This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 years old, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. If you are offended by any content herein, that is your own problem, as you have been warned. Do not try this at home.
Release the Kraken!
Because I am ready, and I will not let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Cup of coffee, man, yeah. Man! Wow, man!
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it!
Oh, I am enjoying this.
Get on with it!
Yes, that is exactly what we intend to do here tonight. We are expecting to get on with it. I am your announcer. Henry Strater in the background is the live feed. We're making sure to make you happy. I don't know what else to say if you want to be happy. Oh, listen to that. That is an awesome voice. I'm very enthused by myself. Yes, Henry Strater is listening to Henry Strater. 5 seconds into the future.
Get on with it!
Yes, I am sorry. Yes, Henry, fucking do your job. My apologies, Gary. Welcome to Bad Habits Network. With us today is not Meg 1 on the Instatubes.
Also known as Mandy.
There was a joke previous to the show, and I cannot recall what it was. I think it was Cher was the punchline.
No, he called me man, and I said D.
No, that's what you want, you savage.
I said my pronouns are she, her, because I'm not a man.
And then I said, yeah, I get it. Your pronouns are Cher.
And that lovely voice, the melodic Dalton J. Pfeiffer, comedian, local, fantastic.
I'm all bundled up and cozy right now because it's fucking chilly as hell down here.
Yes, Hammer, for some reason, likes to keep the puzzle basement at 62 degrees.
I think it's colder than that.
It could very well be. I don't care. I'm bundled up. Cold does not affect me. Wow, Henry. Fucking way to lay off the sauce, dude. Thank you. I will be going back to my corner now.
Thank God.
Bye, Henry. It's
Bye.
been a while.
Wow,
Wait,
Mandy hates Henry now? Jesus.
Wait, can we bring Henry back? I have a question to ask.
I thought
him.
everybody did. Doesn't everybody hate that guy?
Yes, what's up? I am here.
Oh, fuck.
Dalton asked, shut your mouth.
Do they have you working from home now?
Yes, and
No,
What is work?
it is a mobile.
Do you live here?
No, sir.
No. Oh,
No,
so
sir.
so you do travel
Yes.
between here and home.
Yes,
Because
I live in a mini RV.
So you would say that you're essential?
I am. Very.
So wait, you live with
Entertainment.
Jeff?
I'm sorry, say again.
So you live with Jeff?
Negative.
Oh.
No one could live with that fucking savage. He tried living with Hammer for almost a year, and they almost killed him.
I believe it. I believe it.
I remember.
How are you handling quarantine life, Henry?
It's the same as always.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed for me. I have always been socially distant from people, not by my own means. For some reason, people just stay 6 feet away from me. It's wonderful.
I think you need someone to just, let you in and
Yes, Hammer did.
just to be friends.
I knocked on the door. He said, "Come on in, Henry. We need you to talk."
God, why? Why would you let... Oh, sorry.
Honestly,
I just like-
I actually asked him to come in because I was tired of doing the announcements on the show. Like, something
no
Henry.
Preamble. No
Yeah.
preamble. Like it could have been the fucking mailman to knock. on
Honestly,
his door.
yes.
If you would have brought them in, it just happened to have been Henry Strater.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out how we met because it's a little hazy. I think it was drunken mixer at some weird fucking
I'm
thing.
still trying to remember how I got here in the first place. Like,
I'm sure for
Cody.
both of you, it was some Cosby business.
long.
Cody.
Well, I know it had
That's all
something
I
to
got
do
for
with
you is
her,
Cody.
but it just all seems like a blur.
'Cause nipples.
Nipples.
What's up, Diesel? Henry, you forgot to do something. Oh, yes. This episode is brought to you in part by Ideal Vapor, LLC. Great facility. 2 of them, actually. One in Berlin, Wisconsin. One in Portage, Wisconsin. Good push. Good sir.
Thank you. I needed something to give me leverage to get that coat off.
Well, try the pool table over at Portage location Ideal Vapor. They have a lot of things there that you can leverage yourself and break the balls. Just like the owner does with all stupid people. Jackie will break your balls if you ask a stupid question. She has broken mine on several occasions just because I walked in.
Some of the kids fell off the short bus onto the way to that punchline, but, some of us who stuck through it, I'm glad that I stayed on.
Now, I am not a comedian. You are. I'm proving it. Check them out. Check them out on the Instagram, the YouTube. No, wait. The YouTubes is not them. Also, check them out on Facebook and other places such as www.idealvaporllc.com. And now, on with the show.
Yeah, let's
Jesus
get on with
fuck.
it.
Yeah, I'm glad that we got him to stop.
Why did you invite him back on?
I was curious. Like,
He has the personality of Two-Ply.
I thought he had like another home to go to other than here, but
No, he lives literally in a fucking mini RV.
where is he parked?
Around the corner by the fairgrounds.
Can we tag it?
Yeah, it is. It already has been twice. Welcome to Monday Night COVID, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! So
boy,
exciting.
Oh boy, this is where we come when we realize that we're way too fucking bored to just stay in our homes and we want to go out.
Let's go to somewhere else.
So let's give it the rundown. Hammer's still working.
I'm essential.
Yeah. Dalton is working out of my house.
Yeah.
I'm essential.
I forcibly moved into her house.
I'm still surprised that, well,
Basically.
like, they're not doing anything for quote-unquote comedians because entertainment's essential.
Yeah, like, well,
You're not. You are supposed to be essential, but they closed down all the schools.
Well, the thing is, they didn't close down childcare all the way. I work in childcare, and because of the restrictions were so tight, we could only have 10 people working in the center. That's not even including teachers. That's including our chef and our directors, like people who aren't even in a classroom. And then only 50 or less children. And that you can't run a business on that. And half of us were getting our hours cut so much, it wasn't worth it.
So by having Dalton move in, are you still technically working from home? Childcare.
I mean, I'm working from home with my children and keeping my house clean, but that's about it. I'm essentially a stay-at-home mom again.
Yeah.
And it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
no,
Sleeping
sleeping next to me, I imagine there are a lot of nightmares.
I mean, that is an issue in and of itself because we have
snoring
sleep-
contests.
snoring contests.
We have plenty of time to unpack this tonight.
Yes, we do actually. It's like I
we're-
said, Monday night COVID.
We're shut in together. We have plenty of time to unpack this issue on and off the air.
Yeah, and it's
And at
interesting.
dinner, and at friends' houses.
And while we wait for our Buffalo Wild Wings to show up.
Basically.
Wait, they're delivering?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck me!
Yeah, you can still get delivery to
Street, my
most
dude.
restaurants in town.
I didn't know they did delivery
And
with
pickup.
Oh, I knew pickup, but I didn't know delivery.
Yeah,
Man, Fatty just got...
DoorDash.
Nope, Fatty just got fatter.
DoorDash. Yeah.
Haven't you noticed that
Not
I've been putting a
sponsored.
bit more weight on your stairs every time I come down?
I just thought it was... I honestly... You've actually toned up. You've actually toned up a bit.
I've been trying to...
I'm going to put it out there. You
I've
look like
fattened up.
your bitch titties are down. So you're obviously on top.
I'm wearing black today. It's a slimming color.
Smother her with a pillow, she won't snore. Nor will she catch the COVID.
Hey, it's not me that's the problem because he can sleep through literally anything.
Well, it's because of the vapor lock theory.
Like, I can push him.
Oh yeah, can we go over that?
Compound?
Seeing as how last time we did it, it was off the air.
But please finish the thought.
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
No, I can push you so hard and you don't wake up.
That's because
You're pushing in the wrong spot.
fucking weak.
You don't
push with your back.
Yeah, you got the palms
Yeah,
you
because
up.
I don't want to throw my back out. I feel
Where
like
are
that's
you-
where a lot of your problems came in.
your hamstrings?
Well, no, you missed the capitalization on that joke. I don't want to throw my back out. That's your job. Throw her back out.
I mean, if
With
you
that
want to.
D,
If you want to, I mean, I won't stop you.
All right, well, we have plenty of
we
time.
have an attempt. We have homework assignments. Assignment COVID.
I'm actually honestly
Break my
surprised
back.
that she hasn't vocalized it. I'm surprised
Until
that
this
she's
moment.
still attracted to me after essentially living together for over a week now.
Yeah.
Well, with the, especially with the issue you want us to unpack that we talked about off the air,
The
Which
vapor
was-
locking.
the vapor
Oh,
lock.
yeah, the vapor lock.
Yeah, no, that's your theory. So absolutely,
No, it's actually, believe it or not, it's an old biker joke.
It's an old biker joke?
It's an old Jackie the Joke Man biker joke.
What was it? Like,
why do men snore when they sleep on their back? Because their nuts fall over their asshole and create a vapor lock.
Exactly. We're like whales.
That's got to be it.
No, Dalton's not snoring. He's dreaming that he's a motorcycle.
No, more like a freight train.
Sometimes I just think that you have
tugboat.
like a third eye in my brain.
The Matrix has you. Hammer currently plugged in. Fuck.
I don't know. You might have something going on there because you definitely only snore when you're on your back.
Again, the vapor lock theory.
Yeah, it's
'cause
got to
I'm
be
fat.
it. It's got to be it.
You got that neck weight.
Yeah, I
All
have
that
that neck weight. And like my family has just bad sinuses.
Either that or you have sleep apnea.
That's
Probably that too.
That is
Very
what we're
well
talking about, actually.
Yeah.
I use a CPAP just on principle because, I don't like getting hit in the ribs when I'm sleeping.
That means that I have to go to a doctor and
Do a sleep study. I need to do
Well,
that too.
that would
though,
be
fair.
next to impossible right now.
Well, right now
now?
we can't
Yeah.
do it. But
Not until the end of August.
eventually.
I got fucking.
Whoa,
dicked
the look
over
on
with
your
my,
face.
I
I got dicked over.
I got dicked over by getting sick like at the beginning of all this starting.
Agreed. Same.
I get really bad allergies, and I just found out I have tonsillitis.
Okay.
Which
Quit
if
sucking
you're
on all that
afraid of
dick.
big words like my dad's girlfriend, she literally took a step back and thought that I may as well have told her like, I have
cancer.
HIV.
Yeah.
Let me slip my wrists over your mouth. She looked at me like I said that. And so I had to explain to her, no, tonsillitis essentially means that you just need to have your tonsils taken out. They get inflamed every time you get a cold.
Right.
And like the doctor told me that if you have like a bad sore throat like 4 times in a year, you definitely have it. And I'm like, oh shit, that explains so much. And so yeah.
So how's it been since you quit sucking D?
It's been hard. I'm going through withdrawals.
but the
I've been having to
no flare ups, no tonsillitis.
Well, I mean, being serious, she no, you just mix up some silly putty and salt water, and you get a similar consistency.
Yeah. And flavor apparently from what Mandy's gag reflex just did.
Oh, Vietnam flashbacks. But no,
He
she
didn't eat pineapple before. Men eat pineapple. She's going to do the Karen clap here in a minute. Guys eat pineapple.
Oh, fucking Capkey, it's popcorn lung. Let's be real.
It's popcorn lung.
Oh
It's
my
that
god.
popcorn lung. Hey, did you read about those kids in Milwaukee who died from vaping?
Which time?
Oh, you know, the one that I read about in the news, don't you know?
That like reminds me of when Dad's friend Dan came over like the other night, and he was like, "Oh, you guys do that vaping thing? Oh, does that like cause any like problems? You know, like
What
I
I'm
think he
finding-
was pretty much talking. I think he was talking about popcorn lung, like."
It's not a thing.
I know it's not a thing.
not a thing.
Which
We've
he
proven
should
it.
know because, like, his soon-to-be ex-wife is a nurse. So I don't
Yes.
understand why he thinks
I mean, I've had doctors who have told me, like, oh, you vape? You really shouldn't do that.
Why? And that's when I.
That's
one
why
of them,
I say why.
Well,
And
my
they're like,
doctor, my actual doctor, 2 things on my doctor, if I may interject.
Absolutely.
When he told me I should quit vaping, I looked at him and said, why? A year later, this cocksucker's vaping. I was like, well, what got you to do it? He goes, well, when you hit me up with why and I couldn't answer, I went and Googled shit. And I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, well, and then he hit me with World Health Organization facts. He hit me with the Heart Association, shit like that. And he's like, it's going to be amazing when somebody gets a cold. I go, yeah, it actually, a lot of the vapor stuff will hook
open
on.
up your airways.
Open up your airways and also hook up to like dust and other bullshit that's in the air and just help you expel it out of your shit.
I've never read about that.
Yeah.
Like acting like
I was
Mucinex.
actually going to
So
say,
in this Monday Night COVID edition, it would actually help either prevent it or help it
Come
get out of your
out.
system.
Get
Yeah.
it out.
Well, that's why if you switch from cigarettes to to vaping, your recovery process is halved.
Yeah, I've actually noticed. I've never. I never quit smoking cigarettes cold turkey. It wasn't until I started vaping that I really started to quit. But
Right,
I
right,
did.
right.
It was weird how easy it was for me to stop smoking cigarettes. Like there are people
as well
like,
as the health regenerative properties of when you're stopping that, all that black bullshit coming out in the shower.
Yeah.
You know why it came out in the shower? Hot fucking water vapors.
Yeah.
So what are you doing with your lungs when vaping? You're fucking putting a steam room inside your fucking lungs. It loosens it up quicker, and the recovery time, like, you know, they say the 8 weeks, the 2 years, and shit like that. You got perfectly healthy lungs and blah blah blah. It actually it's proven by the World Health Organization and some other local studies, independent and or otherwise, that it does at least or at the most half the half-life of recovery.
Okay.
Shortens the half-life of recovery.
No shit. Like I was actually going to say
Sorry
like,
if we're boring you people who don't celebrate vaping. I know we're going to get into cigars later, I promise you.
okay, but like real talk in this fucking room, I think at least I'm speaking for myself. I don't know about Mandy. It's just amazing
Fake
talking
news.
to someone else who isn't the person that I've been sleeping with. But
I use it to cover up the fart smells in the air after I cut a good one.
Ew.
it's just awesome talking to other people.
I don't know. I know I still crave cigarettes from now
That's the
and
arsenic.
again. Maybe. I don't
That's
know.
the cyanide.
But I have been pushing those back and been strictly vaping, especially during this whole like
Bullshit.
bullshit.
Yeah,
so
well, because we're going to notice all the bad habit prices are going to skyrocket. If not, they're going to fucking prohibition a couple things.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
There's been rumors in Wisconsin, you take away our beer, motherfucker, you ain't going to like us so.
We're gonna be picketing out in the streets.
Yeah, you
like-
want 6 foot social distancing, you just fucked it up.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be in the street with their signs and screaming at the government. We're all gonna go up to Madison and start screaming at the Capitol building.
Then next thing you know, all the fucking distributors who sell like hops and all
Barley
the
and all
distillery
that, yeah.
shit, they're gonna run out of
Whole
stock because
Foods.
everybody else is gonna be,
Be
fucking
making their
own
own.
beer.
Just like when they were starting to do the flavor ban. There was a
Oh, yeah,
uptake
yeah.
in homemade fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I remember that, like propylene glycol and vegetable glycerin, all that stuff.
Yeah,
was starting
Amazon had to put a limit on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But
Yes,
going
sir.
back to the doctor thing, I
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
I
my
was just
apologies.
going to say, before you brought up like
Fuck
the
off.
healing properties
Not
of
you.
vaping.
Diesel, he's smoking a Christoph right now.
Before you brought up the healing properties of vaping, I was actually going to say, like, I respect the doctors who say
No.
their response is like, well, I mean,
There's-
it's better for you to quit. It's better for you not to smoke or vape. It's better
Right.
for you to just breathe.
Don't
air.
develop a new bad habit.
Like
quote
I
unquote.
respect that thought
Right,
process, but it's the doctors, like the ones that I've talked to, where they're like, oh well, there just haven't been enough studies on it.
That's where I'm like, yes, you're right. I agree with you. It's a new thing, so on and so forth. Why can't we guinea pig ourselves like we're doing with marijuana right now?
I mean, yeah, that's true. Like we are the generation who's going to find out, does vaping kill you?
Only if you fucking put the batteries in wrong, apparently.
Yeah, yeah. Or if you're like that dumb fuck who
Where
works
do you
at
put the
Papa John's
batteries?
if you're like that dumb fuck who used to work at Papa John's and he lost the battery cover and just put that shit in his key pocket.
Oh yeah, idiot.
Well, the dude was pretty cool about it. He was like, "Yeah, it's actually a user error. I totally knew that I fucked up. My pads caught fire and I took them off, and I was like, oh fuck,
Dude. Bill and Ted's Excellent Vaping Adventure.
Aren't they coming out with a new Bill and Ted movie?
Allegedly.
I don't
Allegedly.
know. With everything that's been going on in the country, I've literally sat thinking, is Bill and Ted 3 going to happen?
Or not. I
just-
mean,
I
they
don't
did
know.
Jay and Silent Bob reboot. That came out right before this shit.
So it is out.
I believe so.
I thought that like it came out in theaters and I just missed it because nobody covered it. Like, it's weird. Like
Is
this-
everything just gonna come out
Yes.
now
I'm
instead
very- I'm
of
very-
going?
Yes.
Like,
since
I know,
the
much like the
theaters are
LG,
closed?
much like the LGBT plus QRSTUV movement, everything's just going to come out.
When are they going to get their own streaming service?
They have it.
I think they do.
Do they?
Yeah, it's called the O Network. Sorry, it's called Tiger King.
No, I'm pretty sure
Oh
they have something though. I think it's called TikTok.
TikTok is good for the LGBTQ RSTUV bullshit, as well as pedophiles. Apparently, they caught a few pedophiles thanks to this COVID bullshit.
Great.
Thanks to this COVID bullshit, no one's going out, and no one's fucking doing it, and people are getting
Give them more time
caught.
to do their fucked up hobbies.
Oh my god,
my
more
gosh.
people are getting caught by the feds by bullshit. I love it. I've seen a couple raids happen on the way to work.
That is one thing that I don't like about working right now. Like, I really would like to just read about all the misadventures that other people are getting up to right now.
Dog, spend a night at my workplace. That's all I gotta say. You want to see misadventures? I need a GoPro. For fuck's sake, I need a GoPro. I deal with over 300 plus truckers a night.
I miss my kids, man. So bad.
Oh, your students.
But yeah,
I was
my
about to
kids.
say, you saw them this morning.
No, my children.
You actually were sitting there going, "You're going to dad's tomorrow." Fuck yes.
No, actually, I miss them too because the whole last week they were there, and I only got to see them for like 2 days, and now I'm like, I want my kids back again. Give me them back.
Like
But
the
that's
whole
okay. I'll
time.
get them back on Wednesday.
Okay, thank you for letting me in on that little secret, Capkey. I was wrong. It's not the O network. It's the Bravo network.
Prob-
Oh, I was going for the connotational joke.
Bravo.
I like this. Oh, psh.
I don't know. I
From
think that one
Cody,
went
by the
over my
way.
head.
It's been a while since I've had cable. What's Lifetime up to? I remember
The
around the
same
time
bullshit?
of my parents' divorce, my mom
Kirk
was
Cameron.
really into that shit.
I don't know. I haven't watched TV.
Sad movies about women getting murdered.
I have the only reason I have cable is for on-demand anime, like One Punch Man and
It's-
shit like that.
It's basically like teen pregnancy and women getting murdered. That's it.
Oh, sign
I'm
me
not
up!
missing much.
Sign me the fuck up! Women getting murdered and teen pregnancy.
The only
That is
movie
all
Where the f-
Lifetime is.
The only movie
Where
that
the
I
fuck do I
remember
John
from-
Wayne Gacy this one? I mean, sign up for this one.
The only movie that I remember
Ted
on
Bundy.
Lifetime Network was fucking what is it? These two women meet on a train and they make a plan to kill each other's husbands. That's literally the only thing that I remember, and I think
So Janesville when it had Amtrak, got it.
yeah, it was like my mom wrote that movie.
And then joined the militia.
She didn't kill anybody, though. At least you could say that.
That we can
Allegedly.
She
is
all
the Tiger
charges,
Queen.
All time.
I mean, yet.
Fucking Carol.
I want to know what this like Tiger King thing is all about.
It's a Netflix.
Suggested it to you.
Yeah, we're gonna no. Back up. What I'm gonna do is I want to restart or start back up Bad Habits Movie Club. I still have the equipment. We can listen to the movie without it coming over the air and all this shit. And it's just like
us reacting to the movie.
it's like us commentary with the movie or the documentary or whatever.
That sounds fun.
And
we've
think
all got free time.
and I feel
Oh,
that
for
I
sure.
feel that Tiger King would be a good starting point.
I mean, I've heard people talk about it on Facebook and just like reading some
Oh,
of the
some of the
comments.
memes. Some of the memes that are
I haven't
coming
seen
out. I'm
so
like,
many memes you have, but I haven't. But
I literally
Excuse
like
me, that
I
was a
don't
wet
know
cough.
what it's about. All I know is that the guy has a mustache.
I've
and
heard
is
it's
talking
crazy.
shit about the
No,
women.
no. This guy does not have just a mustache. He has dyed blonde hair like Eminem. He's gay, and he got 2 straight men to fucking marry him. This guy is a legend.
He's the Tiger King.
The fucking one of the women who I think I don't know if she owns the place or not is alleged to have coated her late husband in sardine oil, and he died.
yeah, that's what I was.
And I'm like, I
That's what
want
I've
to
been
watch
seeing.
this.
Like,
Like,
that
he
she
died?
killed her
Yeah.
husband.
Coated in sardine oil.
Yeah, like-
she rubbed sardine oil all over
And the
his
tiger
ass,
ate him
and the
or
tiger
something.
ate him or
Oh,
something
okay. I
like
was
that.
about to say, is sardine oil acidic?
I don't
no,
know.
it attracts.
Is
the
it made
kitties.
of lye?
No.
It attracts the tigers, and the tigers will eat whatever these things is these sardine oil is on.
I was about to say, like, fucking Walter White went through so much bullshit to fucking decompose bodies when he could have just opened up cans of sardines.
Yeah, Ed Gein couldn't have done it better.
I don't know, but like, just like my coworkers have been watching it apparently, and they've just said crazy things, and I'm like, what is this show? And they keep saying it just keeps getting crazier and crazier.
Yeah, I want to see it because I guess it's a documentary.
God, we're gonna have to watch it.
And without saying it, the bitch the one that allegedly did not kill her husband just fucking says without saying it that she did it. Like R. Kelly. Well, R. Kelly actually did.
I mean, if she got away with it, more power to her. I don't care.
I don't know. I want to know. I just want to see it for the
I'm
connotation.
horrible. No, you're scared
I'm
of me.
scared of you.
I wouldn't kill you. I'd kill my ex-husband. Nobody. No, maybe
Now it's
not.
premeditated. Now it just goes under the lingo of premeditated crap.
Ah, fuck.
What's the minute mark? 24 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to have to edit this in post.
Mulligan.
Nope.
Nobody tattle on me. I wouldn't kill him. It's fine.
No, he's a veteran.
It
No, wait,
depends
he's
if-
active.
If I feel like my life is
He's more active now
He's
than-
active guard.
I was going to say he's more active now than fucking anything.
Yeah.
Jesus, COVID.
Yeah, they might be sending him somewhere.
Good. Good. That's all I got to say.
Still in Wisconsin, though.
Oh, well, fantastic.
Just somewhere else.
Yes, I've been to exotic places in the world. Istanbul. Thule, Greenland.
Constantinople.
Hurley, Wisconsin.
Istanbul.
Hurley, Wisconsin. Great TGI Fridays. What the hell were you doing there? That's classified.
Lots of strip clubs.
That's classified.
I saw so many of the
God,
same.
no one caught the Deadpool reference? Ah, fuck.
I'm sorry. I was
it's
zoning
okay.
out thinking about all those strip clubs, man. I miss Hurley.
Do tell in front of your girlfriend.
No, I don't care about that. He was nervous to tell me
The
that
last time I went to a strip club swore me off of strip clubs. Because it's like
I was fine with it.
I'm okay with it, but
I was really drunk at the time, though.
yeah, you peed behind a tree in recompense for forgetting your Dora the Explorer backpack.
Backpack. Yes, I carry a backpack, and
Thank you, Diesel, for getting the Deadpool reference.
I did leave it at the bar we were at previous, and we already got to the strip club, and then Carrie had to turn around and take me back
around.
to get the backpack.
get a little.
I forget my backpack at another fucking bar that we left.
Turn around,
Dumbass.
And then I had to pee behind a tree, as
turn
aforementioned.
around, cross-eyed.
Whoa! Oh my god. Too real.
But then I got titties in my face, so I mean, it all worked out in the end.
I did later that night, whether I wanted to or not.
I didn't. I went home with a sore throat.
Yeah, that was sad. Sad for you. I got titties in my face, and you went home
With a sore throat.
with a sore throat.
I really liked wow.
Yeah, Mom, I put those titties in my face.
Darling, I'm so proud that you came out to the club tonight.
Oh, that's like my Jewish mom impression. I love her.
Yes, of course.
She came out last night. It was fun.
She's been lately.
Wait, she came out last night?
My Jewish mom impression came out last
Oh.
night. My Jewish mom.
I thought you had a Jewish mother who actually came out of the club. Okay.
No, my mom
Did not
Jewish.
fucking get on that
No.
fucking train, guys. Sorry.
No, there are a lot of gay people in my family, but my mom's not one of them.
Yet. We don't know. She might be closeted.
My mom has run through a lot of men for that, but okay.
Well, now.
Just saying, my mom can't hold a man down to save her life. Her longest,
Or can she?
her,
Stay there and let me ride on it.
her longest relationship
God, that
was
sounds
8
like my mom.
years.
Legitimately, or I'm sorry. I
feel sorry for my dad.
Giving him flashbacks of when he was 16.
I love my mom. But yeah, no,
I was gonna say we got a listener in the room who loves his moms.
I do have an older Jewish lady
Speaking of
inside of me,
LGBT.
though. I also have a Russian lady inside of me.
Yes, we know that. I've seen that once.
Yeah.
You also have the spirit of Forrest Whitaker possessing you occasionally.
Occasionally.
I haven't seen the. I've seen one of the ways it happens. I haven't seen that other way because I'm letting that stay behind
Yeah,
closed
that's
doors.
I get it
gross.
sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
She drinks a little bit too much, and then the Forrest Whitaker eye will come out.
Oh. Ooh.
Is your mom's
that
signal is what
smoldering
we're
gaze.
getting
Yes. No, she's not.
this week?
No, she's been in a long-term relationship.
Oh, so she actually settled down.
That's to be determined. Like I said,
be
her
determined?
longest relationship has been 8 years, and she's been with her current boyfriend for about 4 now.
Right.
So we'll see.
Right. Okay.
He does have some money though, and a very beautiful house. So
That explains it.
I ain't saying she a gold digger. She takes my money.
my mom works from home now, so that's nice. So I don't think she's going.
I'd work from a
anywhere.
mansion too if it were my home.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't like to interact with people. She just likes to.
We know she had you.
Smoky.
Oh, nice. So Dalton, you're a non-essential employee. No, wait. Yeah, you're a non-essential employee, but you're
I'm-
also doing what you can for the comedy community.
Essential. I'm still working.
He's
from
working
home.
from home.
He's still working.
I mean, right now, we got things kind of in the works right now. We're working out.
We got things.
We got things.
What
I
kind
don't
of
want
things?
to talk about it.
I don't want to
Gary.
talk about it, but we got things.
I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, we got some things. It's a quick in and out job, Gary. You'll be fine. We need someone to sit out, take watch, and
Stay out of the papers. Don't talk.
But yeah, no, we're trying to work out some little things. We're trying to see how we can get maybe like a live stream comedy open mic or a show up and running.
I thought that was going to happen this week, but apparently not.
No, so the Looking Glass, not just the comedians, but the musicians as well. We're all looking into doing just a large open mic with everybody who wants to sign up. And we're still working out the date.
I know Party Marty did like a live show a couple of times.
we missed a capitalization that fucking Devin hooked up. These things, they're gonna be great. They're gonna be huge.
Thanks, Trump.
I mean, right now though,
That was Capky.
I've actually been finding a lot of fun in just like
excuse me,
the challenges that have been happening amongst the
like
other
on
comedians.
Facebook and everything else.
I think when I first saw this, it was Andrew Nye started promoting another comic, Josh Barumfong Sa, as
things my son
presidential
says while
candidate.
playing video games for 1,000, Alex.
Here, talk amongst each other. I'm gonna pull this up.
Okay,
You pull that up. All right.
pull that up all
Pull
day
it up
long,
for your
Daddy.
mother.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, Ma.
All you got to do is drive the car.
Thanks, Aunt Mandy. Can I put my shirt back on?
Can I stop doing this puzzle now? Why are you touching me there? Show us on the priest where fucking Mandy touched you.
It's the rabbi. Wow, I don't know
Okay.
what the fuck that was.
What the?
What was that?
Calm down, Karen.
Wait a minute. Where the fuck is it?
I don't know.
That's
Keep
what
talking
Mandy said
amongst
last
each
night.
other.
Oh, shit.
Like he was there.
Where's the belly button? I need to find the belly button.
All right. When was the last time you said out loud, "Damn, America, you sexy"? I bet it's been a while. It's been so long I can't even remember. When did America stop being sexy? Who the fuck buys low sodium soy sauce? Does Wuhan whooping cough turn you gay? These
Why
are
am
the
I
questions.
raising my hand?
These are the questions Americans are asking themselves every single day. It's time they got answers. Vote Josh Barumfong Sa for president, and together we will make America sexy again.
No,
only-
he just needs to drop the A off that. Make America sexy again.
Make America sexy
The only
again.
problem with that is that he's not old enough to run for president.
Henry is. We could get him to have Broom from Saw fucking do Henry's monologues.
One day, Josh Barumpumsa, I will vote for you.
I stand by Brumfumsa.
Oh my god!
What?
So,
My name's Josh Brumfumsa, and I approve of this.
If we can get America to say that,
Brumfumsa. I just like saying it now because of the connotation of Brumfumsa.
Brumfumsa.
I wish he was listening right now.
He will be.
Yeah, no,
you
I'm
can
going
download this and listen to it later, folks.
Yeah, since
share
we,
the link to
mentioned
this
that.
episode with your friends via social media, as well as I don't really know, email to text. I don't know. If you think this is great, fine. That's fucking great.
Share it with everybody.
Share it with everyone. We don't even care.
We're all unemployed right now anyway, so nobody
Speak
could
for
give
yourself.
a shit.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself. I got to babysit 130 fucking truck drivers.
Nobody's gonna give a shit what I say
It
right
sucks.
You can't fire me. I'm not even working for you right now.
You fired. Whoa, how do you figure?
Thought I already was. What?
I quit. Now you fired.
Technically, they're still paying me, so it's fine.
You can't fire me. I'm essential.
Essential.
I'm essential.
I didn't even have to file for
I'm
unemployment.
essential oil. That was fucking dumb. Why
That
did
was
you laugh?
that was. I was laughing at the car crash that joke was. You know me. I'm actually. You called it out beforehand. You said, Gary, you should be a comic. I laugh at people bombing,
Yeah, that's true.
just like the other comics in the clubs do.
Sometimes I just talk just to hear my own voice.
I cringe so hard when somebody's mom. I'm like, oh man.
I cringe harder than fucking Elizabeth Warren doing smoke signals. Okay.
I'm just like, oh, that hurts my soul.
But then I
Oh.
laugh just to make him feel a little bit better. But it's like, dude, I've been there. It sucks.
Mandy, you do get like the worst part of my comedic energy though, because you get to watch me do well on stage, but you have to watch me
Also
try
not-
all of my bad jokes in front of you.
Or like your previous bits that I got to witness.
Which ones are my? Those ones.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you brought one back to life.
There's a
Kindergarten
couple
Cop?
that
Yes.
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 That one's all right. That one's not the worst one I've heard.
Whoa, that was a fucking carrot. That's all right.
That one's not. No, he said some pretty weird ones before. There was like a new one he tried out, and I was like,
Which one's the new one that I tried out?
I don't remember.
It
That's
feels
how
like
bad
so
it was.
long since I've done a comedy.
It honestly, it's been a while since I've done a hammer rant. Because I don't know why, if you call out the hammer rant coming, for some reason in my brain it's just nope, shut down,
Shut it
down.
off.
Well, it's because
I know of all people, my biggest fan of the hammer rants is right there.
To a point.
To a point.
As long as they're not directed at me, I don't care.
We're not going to get into that. We're not. Well, there have been a couple good ones with you because you actually laughed at them, going, "That's actually not far off."
It depends on what it's about.
Like the "Give me the D."
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Tie her up, spank her the shit. She gets down, her vagina's gonna. Yeah. No. That was actually a really good one.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
She's gonna be sopping wet.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, like a lot of.
Oh yeah.
Ew. Oh.
The vagina's dripping like a waterfall.
Oh,
just got
stop,
shut off.
Gary. Ew. Ew.
I'm kind of liking this voice now. I love it, Daddy.
I'm gonna puke.
Give me more.
What are you doing, stepbro?
I need to be way more drunk for this to happen.
Fucking
okay?
drink
Drink up.
Drink up, Buttercup. He's driving.
Do you have to work tomorrow?
Fuck no, and the kids are at home tomorrow, so I can sleep as late as I want.
I'm gonna wake up and get in my pajamas.
I actually got dressed today, though, so that's a
Yeah,
change.
you
I
adulted
actually
today.
got dressed today.
I got dressed today.
I adulted.
I did.
I'm in danger.
And then I took a nap in my clothes.
I am fucking jealous of that. I wish I could just wake up and be like, I'm gonna take a nap.
I just wish I could wake up and go, I'm just gonna take a nap.
Well, I did have productive plans for the day, but then that didn't happen because I got a headache.
Oh God, thank you for fucking giving me that one, Devin.
What do you
Oh,
say?
it'll be for later.
What do you say?
It's when I'm doing the drippy, soppy, wet voice. I'm so moist right now. Oh, I forgot she hates that one.
Moist?
Ugh.
Oh God, yes, Daddy. I'm so moist.
No, I hate Daddy more than moist. Ugh, stop it. Ugh.
Daddy makes me moist.
Oh God, I hate Daddy so much. I think I told you.
He's not
about
only
the
my
guy I
daddy,
dated
but
with-
he's my uncle.
I think I told you about the guy that I dated that had like a daddy complex, and it like completely grossed me out. And it was
Yes, and that's
the
when you
same
found
guy who liked to watch me pee. That one.
that was on a midnight sushi, folks. Google it.
Oh, ew. Ew. I'm pretty sure he's the guy that gave me chlamydia, by the way.
Oh God.
So, yeah, that was fun.
You realize you just did.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, because
I have a joke about it.
I'm listening.
I did a whole bit about it.
Okay, for that, folks, pay attention to Turtle Donut Comedy.
I don't
She's
think.
saying that like people are going to recognize it.
No, they're not.
You did
because
it at,
no.
You did it at an open
I
mic
did
in a
it-
guy's basement.
Yeah, I did it at Adam's house. I did it at Adam's house. Basically,
Adam Riley's basement.
Yes, the Merchant Marine missionary.
Beekeeper.
Yes, the guy who be keeping it real.
Yes.
I laugh about it because I was also sleeping with my ex-husband still at the time.
Okay, terrific. Wow. Talk about a burn back.
So, I essentially gave that to him, who he then gave to his girlfriend.
The gift that keeps on giving. Revenge
So,
with your genitals.
So that was fun. I wish I said I wish I could feel bad about that, but I just don't. I just don't.
The only time you really felt bad is when you were actually peeing.
No, actually, I had no symptoms. The only reason I knew that I had it was because Donnie was having like burning peeing, And he went and got tested.
And then you're just like, yes, excellent.
And then I went and got tested, and then he's like, you're the one who did it. I'm like, okay.
I'm not the one who forced you to stick your dick in me, dumb shit.
I don't care. It's one pill, and you're fine.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. Wow.
Yeah, it's one giant horse pill antibiotic. You can't have sex for a week, and then it's all better.
What's the fun in that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Practice safe shit, folks. Go
yeah,
fuck yourself.
Wrap it up.
Oh,
Or
sorry.
keep a pocket pussy.
Yes.
Or just fuck one person at a time.
Yeah. Hang on, Gary's doing the math.
Fuck one person at a time. Okay, so not leave, go to the next house. Got it.
No, like a regular partner.
Oh.
Regular partner, okay? And then you get yourself tested when you and that person break up, and then you make sure that you don't have any nasties.
Yeah, because Daddy hates the nasty moist. I'm enjoying this just because it's pissing her off and she's starting to get the giggles about it. I'm going to kill you, Gary.
Daddy doesn't like blueberries in his waffles.
Oh my god. Blue waffles.
Yum.
Just quarantine things. Fuck it. Hashtag.
It's not real. It's not a real thing.
Oh, Jesus. Stick to the NyQuil and jerking off. Try climaxing before you pass out.
Yeah.
Ah, the David. The gremlin. Put a chloroform rag soaked over your own face and beat off. If you wake up with DNA, you win. DNA on your belly.
Unless it's someone else's DNA. Shh. How will you know?
Shh. How would you know?
How would you know? There is no way of checking.
I'm in danger.
Ooh. Nasty. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, it was a 13-hour.
pudding.
It was a 13-hour drive. Hey, shapoopy. Hey, Yeah, we made an R. Kelly reference.
Oh
Of course, you're going to
God.
see drip, drip, drip in the Discord chat.
Nasty.
It's like pound cake. It's moist.
Gross.
That's what happens when that chick gets a yeast infection. It's moist pound cake, Daddy. Eat it.
I just still can't get over,
Cottage
my
cheese.
mom's telling me no. Song is
But
about
my body.
it's about a 15-year-old.
Oh, like I said, he's admitted it in his songs.
God.
I admit. Oh my God, that guy needs to be euthanized. I'm sorry.
He's got
Put R. Kelly on. Why couldn't R. Kelly be on the same aircraft as fucking Kobe? Come on, fuck.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Yeah.
You guys are mourning all this bullshit, bad shit. Fucking, the COVID's covering up the fucking Kobe shit. The COVID's covering up the R. Kelly documentary. Come on, folks. Even the Hillary documentary is getting covered up.
I mean,
That's all I'm saying.
Going back to the Bill and Ted thing, that's kind of why, I'm wondering, what
Bill-
the fuck is
Bill
going
Clinton
on
and Ted
everywhere
Cruz?
else?
Yeah, what are we not looking at?
Well, it's weird. It's weird how I'm
the
only
fuck?
reading about. What is that noise?
She's making a pizza.
Oh, it's the
Oh, yeah.
the stove in the studio area. It's a pizza.
Beep.
Wait, is she cooking the pizza in a pan
I don't
on the stove?
No.
No, but you can do that. I found out with cast iron.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you can make a
The
pizza on a grill.
quarantine has gotten me too.
You can make a pizza on a grill.
I've been eating.
Oh,
I've been eating
I
a lot
proved
of
that last
microwave
summer.
meals.
Yeah, I thought we did. Yeah, we did do that, didn't we?
Yeah,
I found out DiGiorno makes their own hot pockets, and they put hot pockets to shame.
right. There's also calzones.
I've been just loving the microwave meals lately. They've been doing the opposite.
I
of
went
wonders
the
to my
opposite
bowels.
direction you did. Holy shit! I've been doing cast iron cooking like a motherfucker.
We've been cooking a lot.
I do
though.
cook a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Welcome to the quarantine 2020, bringing families together.
Yeah, I'm actually cooking food
Since
instead of
before
ordering
Grandma.
out all the time. It's amazing.
yeah.
Like I made burgers tonight. So
They were
good.
fucking bomb.
They
And
were
I
good.
taught her how to make sriracha mayo. It's fucking delicious. Dip French fries in that shit.
I just didn't know I was like a fan of sriracha until I met you. Like I feel like I've had it before. I'm not like a fan of it on its own.
That's the most romantic thing anyone has ever said to me before.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I like knew that I liked sriracha until I met you.
Calm down, Steven.
We gonna fuck tonight.
Like,
You gonna learn.
You gonna get.
I'm like, are you gonna pull a ring out of your back pocket? What are you doing?
I don't have backpack pockets in these man leggings.
I was gonna say, where did you get that ring from?
Where'd that come from? All of a sudden,
It's my cock ring.
Oh,
I had a ring
so
pop.
romantic. You don't want to win in my heart.
I had a ring pop on my shaft.
Is that a butt? Oh my god, is that a butt plug? Oh my god.
Nope, it's a ring
Oh
pop.
my god.
This is so sudden.
It's just a ring pop.
Peach flavor.
I'd say watermelon, but hey, fuck it. Peach kind of capitalizes. Peach kind of capitalizes on the whole fucking dynamic of this thing. Ass and peach.
I remember I wanted to talk about something serious, and then we
Voice
moved on to
acting?
this.
Oh yeah.
Because you and I fucking broed out last night, too, just by talking about Tom
Dude,
Kenny.
I don't talk enough to people about like voice actors. It's
Go ahead, because you
know, like-
found out that you knew that I was an aspiring fucking voice actor.
Well, we knew about this at the beginning of our friendship.
Yes,
but
and then we've never really talked about it, and then we fucking unpacked a little bit of it.
Yeah.
And we were fucking going all the way from SpongeBob all the way to fucking One Punch Man and Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
As well as Hunter x Hunter, I found out. Goku's in that one, too.
No shit.
Nah, he's the business-clad one who's becoming a hunter to be rich and famous. Well, rich to heal people he can't afford it.
I don't watch a lot of anime.
I do.
Yeah.
I will fucking gladly admit that's my fucking guilty pleasure.
I mean, I don't know. It was kind of only when I was a kid that I was really into like the cartoon voice acting. But
Right.
as I started getting older and
Well-
branching away from cartoons, I started moving into video games, and I just thought how it's a really What's up?
No, I have a few things for you to essentially watch, specifically heavy metal.
Oh, okay.
Because you get some of the greats like John Candy and Belushi.
They're in that?
John Candy is in that a lot.
No shit.
Yes.
Huh.
And it was Heavy Metal, the movie, was the animated movie, was, believe it or not, banned in America. And it was made by American cartoonists as well as American voice actors. And some of them are fucking classic. As well as the storyline. It's one of those storylines that it's the same undertone for every fucking story. Different animation, different story.
So
But it's the
like,
same underlying thing.
It's like an anthology.
Yes, but
Have
with,
you ever have you seen what is it? Love, Death, and Robots?
Oh, fuck
on
yes,
Netflix?
baby.
Dude, I fucking love
I'm still
that
trying
shit.
to figure out where the connection is in that.
I know. I really hope that
There's no continuity. It was
matter
just
to
like-
me if it
Oh.
doesn't have one.
And especially the is it Topher Grace or no.
Yeah, Topher Grace.
It was
the
his
dentist
episode.
or whatever. Or no.
The refrigerator.
Yeah, the refrigerator.
The
that's it.
refrigerator one. I'm just sitting there going, that is fucking epic.
I've seen
Well,
this
my
series,
favorite-
but I don't remember it clearly enough.
Oh, I
We're
loved
gonna
it.
watch it again because
I
I
love
love
it.
this
I don't
fucking
remember it.
series.
It was like
My
the
favorite
Animatrix.
My favorite one was with the man in the junkyard, and he has this pet junk monster. Because the old man in that, my favorite voice actor, Nolan North.
Yes.
And I like before I even started this shit, I looked at the cast list just to see like because I'm always curious about this kind of stuff, especially in animation. I always want to know like, all right, who's the face behind that voice?
Right. And for me,
And
I
when I
got
saw
into it
Nolan
because
North-
I'd hear like the voices like that was that motherfucker's Leonardo.
I'm sure that I annoy her with how often she and I watch an animated movie, and I'm like, isn't that guy?
Yeah. No, I don't know. And
No,
then
it
I
doesn't
like
bother me.
the missus and I will do that. She's gotten to the point where she's doing it now. She's like, "Wait, that's the same voice as Jimmy Neutron." I was like, "Honey, that's a girl." Yeah, that's the one who does Jimmy Neutron.
Who does Jimmy Neutron?
A girl, Tara Strong.
It's
Really?
Tara Strong.
I believe so.
I think.
And Timmy Turner.
Yeah, I think Tara Strong does Timmy Turner. Man, that would make the Jimmy Timmy Power Armor. Jimmy Timmy Power Armor.
Armor. Oh, it did happen. It did happen. Remember the exoskeleton suit in the end.
Oh, that's right. But no, the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. That would have made.
Welcome
it
to
a whole lot
bullshit
easier.
from a millennial and a boomer, folks.
I don't. Well, like it is a weird thing, just how like cartoons and video games and all this shit will bring people together. It like different generations because there is an overlap, and I think we found that.
Yeah.
Or at least we're finding that kind of every day.
Yeah, like the same, back in the 80s, I noticed Lion-O had the same voice as He-Man.
No shit.
No shit. No
What was
shit,
it?
believe it or not.
Doesn't...
And then
is it
Silverhawks.
Skeletor?
Silverhawks really killed me. Skeletor?
Does the voice of Cobra Commander?
Yes.
I knew it. You boobs! I showed her...
You remember when that was actually an insult? Yeah. That was a legit insult.
The
to
last
people.
time I remember hearing that was in Drake and Josh. Did you ever watch that show?
Yes, I actually did.
Miranda Cosgrove, her titular character, Megan. No, she wasn't the titular character Drake and Josh were. But her character kept on
No,
calling...
she became a titular character after iCarly, or during
iCarly.
iCarly, which is a huge, weird fucking rabbit hole to go down to if you want to look at conspiracy theories.
It's the
Mel Blanc.
It's the
though.
Dan Schneiderverse.
Yes, the Dan Schneiderverse with the feet.
Beginning with beginning with Amanda Bynes' feet and moving on to Victorious.
We're going for the same joke on that one, just different routes. That motherfucker. Whew. No, and honestly, from what Diesel's saying in the chat room too, Mel Blanc.
Oh,
hands down the best. I'm like, yeah. Yosemite Sam and Porky Pig in one cartoon.
Yeah, fucking. I keep on forgetting the name of the podcast, but
we had it
Rob
last
Paulson,
night. Yeah.
Rob Paulson, when we were talking about that, he used to tell stories about when he got into voice acting, and he told this story about when he met Mel Blanc on a job, and like. Apparently, like, he'd just go out and he'd see Mel Blanc fucking smoking a cigarette with an oxygen canister right next to him, like, blatantly just not giving a shit.
Dad?
No, Mel Blanc was a fucking rock star.
Yeah,
at his
him
time.
and the guy who does Fred Flintstone.
Fred Flintstone.
And Darkwing Duck, Jesus.
I mean, I don't know the name of the original voice actor for Fred Flintstone, but I mean, I know that James Arnold Taylor does the voice of him now, which is weird because he's
Weirdly
such a small
awesome.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also does the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I was
going to
say, look at the if you want to go for weird connotation, look at the guy who does. I mean, look at the actual picture of the voice actor who does Frieza in Dragon Ball Z. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. you have a fro.
Yeah, I gotta
you
look
got
at
a.
this.
Pardon me for saying it this way, folks. You got a Jew fro? Wow.
Don't a lot of them on Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, especially the guy who does the Goku. He's got the pubes on top of the head. Trying not to say Jufro. A lot of the voices from Looney Tunes, even the Muppets.
Oh my God!
Like Kermit the Frog. Jim Henson did Kermit the Frog and Big Bird. The voices initially, yes. Yeah. And then Rolf the dog did Grover. Begot. It's fantastic, and it's weird how certain ears can catch up on the subtle nuances. This is the same fucking person. That's the same fucking person.
It really fucked me up that the guy who now does the voice of Winnie the Pooh also does the voice of Tigger.
Yes,
that
indeed.
doesn't surprise me.
Now I know why the fucking pop filter's on here. Jesus Christ, that was a hard.
Now I got to remember how to.
How'd that
spell
go, Gary?
Winnie the
Again?
Oh my God.
Everybody in the chat, how do you spell Winnie the Pooh?
WINNIETHEPOOH.
All right, you don't have to yell at me.
I'm not.
Jim Cummings.
Jim Cummings and
Yes.
Goings.
What the fuck else did it fucked me up, like learning what other voices this guy does.
Just like fucking Invader Zim, and then he transitioned over into a video game. It's like, oh wait, you're playing, dude. You're the evil guy from Skylanders now. Oh fuck yeah.
Well, I think he was also in another video game, and we talked about this last night. He was in one of my favorite PS2 games of all time,
which is
Destroy All Humans.
Yes,
he played what the fuck is like your sidekick's name in that game? Like
I cannot
Box or something like that. Pause.
I also liked in fuck me running. I can't remember the name of the game now. I used to play it only because the only reason I played it was because Peter Dinklage was your fucking guide.
Oh, they actually took him out and replaced him with Nolan North. Destiny.
Destiny, thank you. I was like, oh, he's in there. Let's do this.
I was kind of pissed that they got rid of him because I thought that he actually did an okay job.
Yes.
You know, like, who the fuck cares if he didn't put enough emotion into it? That's Peter fucking Dinklage.
And it's
playing a
fucking
tiny robot
Yes.
rotating around your head.
Yes.
That's awesome.
You throw headphones on, it's like, I got Peter Dinklage in my ear.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Peter Dinklage is a dinkling in my ear.
Yeah, he's a dinkling them dulcet tones.
Peter Dinklage is dinkling as Peter.
Yeah. Oh, boy. I'm sure he heard that a lot in high school.
Well, yeah, that was low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, well, so wasn't him playing a fucking giant dwarf in fucking...
Oh my god, I love
the
that
Avengers
so much.
Endgame.
But that
I was like, wait. Mine is officially a little bit blown here.
that gave me the weirdest social justice warrior boner. like seeing Peter Dinklage as
Look
a tall
down
guy,
on Thor.
seeing Peter Dinklage as a fucking giant made me think, like, just look at how far we've come since the Wizard of Oz.
Oh my god.
These little people can play such giant people.
I just went,
It was
my god.
It was a dumb thought, but like I just thought it was
We're coming along just fine. We're making dwarves into giants. Don't spit out the wine that it's expensive.
I mean, why the fuck not? Like, let's just do it. Let's make Wee Man huge.
Let's make Jason Weeman Acuna like a 6'5" giant person.
He looked like a giant baby.
Yes, thank you. Those fucking tiny hands smelling like cabbage. I'm sure of it.
I love Wee Man. I love him. I just do. I don't know.
And if you get bored, you can actually, if you get tired, you can lean on it like a kickstand.
I wish for a cock that would hang to my knees. Oh my god.
Race hat. Baby Huey. I eat too much pizza.
I mean, I don't know too much about voice acting. I just know that, like, Seth MacFarlane does a lot of fucking voices, especially on his, like, adult TV show cartoons. That's about all I know.
He does Peter.
Yeah. does he
Stewie.
the American
Brian,
Dad.
American Dad. A lot of the voice.
Lois's dad.
I was amazed at who did fucking the
Adam
the
West. It was so surprising.
So surprising.
Yeah.
But the gentleman who did Cleveland's voice is also Herbert the pervert. Guess who? I don't like that.
No, for some reason I was thinking
It's
of
the
Phil
same
Lamar.
dude, man. No, it's not.
Phil Lamar does what's his name? Perd Hapley?
Yes.
No, that's
Oh no.
That's Parks
Blackie
and Recreation.
Weathercast.
the
Ollie Williams.
Ollie Williams, yeah.
It's gonna rain.
Yeah, that's Phil Lamar.
It's raining sideways. Well, that sucks, Ollie. Can we get you anything? Some soup. What kind? Junky.
Can you give us a status, Ollie? I'm at the wrong airport.
You got an umbrella? It's inside out. Have my way.
How are you handling the heat, Ollie?
Swimming home. What's the weather like today, Ollie? It's gonna rain. Who wants this dog? Did you update your HTTP settings?
God.
No.
I forgot why the fuck I pulled out my phone.
To laugh more, apparently.
Was I going to look up Seth
Yeah,
MacFarlane?
this is the shit we talk about during coronavirus, COVID fucking quarantine, folks.
You know what else we talk about? These stupid challenges that we did last night.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Wait. We're doing challenges during all this shit?
Yeah.
I knew about the heart bullshit.
Not like stupid like Tide Pod challenges. Not like that.
Lick the toilet? Eat ramen out of a
No,
bowl?
absolutely not.
I'm doing art challenges now, but
yes. You got a new fucking challenge going on too that you may or may not want to. Mandy's got one.
We were talking about we did a couples challenge last night.
Couples? What the after sex selfie?
No, not like that. It was.
I like how Dalton's like, yeah, we didn't break any cameras.
It was more or less we asked each other like trivia questions about each other. And it was really funny, especially when we got around to me because I wasn't expecting him to turn it around because I started it first
You really
of all.
were looking at me like, oh, let's see how much you've been paying attention about me.
No, that wasn't how I went about it at all. I was just like, oh, this is cute. Let's do this. And like, we're both bored laying in bed, so why the fuck not? So it basically was like, what's your favorite color? Like, how tall am I? Where do you want to go? Like, what kind of gift would I really like and stuff like that. And he did pretty well with it. It wasn't too funny. Like, while he was doing it. It was funny.
So wait, no, back up. He took this shit seriously?
Yeah, he did fine.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna show this bitch how much I love her and how much I pay attention.
Yeah, he did great. And
what is your favorite color?
What is your quest?
And I wasn't really expecting him to like
actually know half the shit he answered.
No, that's not. No, I kind of
She
figured
wasn't
he would.
expect me to turn the tables.
I wasn't expecting him to turn the tables and do the same challenge on me, and I freaked out and I couldn't stop laughing because I'm like, oh my God, please love me after this because I don't know if I know all of these things, and you did really good, and now I'm freaking out because I don't know.
I'm no one of
It was like fucking. It was immediate. First question: what's your favorite color? And I wrote everything down verbatim. What she said. She takes like 30 to 45 seconds to figure out an answer.
Laughing so hard. I was laughing, nervous laughing so hard I could not stop.
She goes, purple? And then she starts giggling uncontrollably.
I'm like, I didn't know for sure. I was like, before we even started this, I was like, is your favorite color a girly color? And he's like, oh, so we're bringing gender norms into this right away.
Like, seems legit.
I'm like, I think it's a girly color. Like, I don't know why. But I couldn't stop laughing because I
Save
didn't
these
really
for
know.
the next episode, please. I want you to bring one of these in and just be like couples therapy.
Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely. We'll do it.
We can look up couples.
Because if you're going to
challenges
fucking
and
take
do
15 minutes to figure out a question while giggling nervously, that you're not a bad girlfriend.
I
this. Do
was
we want to do one right now?
No!
No?
No? Okay.
All right.
I mean, it would
She's
be
so
on the spot.
So she's a scatterbrained idiot. Got it.
Basically.
I love our chat rooms.
Thanks, guys. Who said that?
Diesel.
Oh, thanks, Diesel. Love you. Anyway, but yeah.
He's the one who makes your favorite moonshine.
Oh, yeah, I
Or
know.
brings it up.
Anyway, continue. So, yeah, I giggled a lot about the purple. I wasn't sure.
Purple.
And then what was the next one?
Oh, yeah. I started writing down everything you said verbatim.
Yeah.
And then you just go, you know I love you, right? And then you start giggling again. And, like, I'm sitting there holding my phone, just typing out everything that she's doing, not responding to the question. I'm just
so you
there.
got this saved under the "so you think I'm not listening"
It's
fucking
literally-
file.
It was like that scene from Hot Fuzz where
Yes.
Simon Pegg is just sitting there writing on his notepad while the guy in the car is just rambling. And it's like, why are you writing? And I'm like, I'm just writing down everything you say. Stop writing! I was just writing down everything she said.
That's basically how it went.
After she goes, you know I love you, right? She continues giggling. And then she goes, stop it, stop typing what I say. I take it back, I hate you. And she keeps giggling on more.
And that's when you just hit the talk to text button.
I mean, honestly, yeah, I may as well have. And then she just,
I'm like,
she
can we
just
go?
goes,
For a transcription of this interview,
you can just add me on Facebook.
I was going to say,
It's on
email Turtle Donut Comedy at
No, we have to
garbage
talk-
at the dumpster.com.
We have to talk about the height one, though.
I know. I was going to skip every other one. My favorite one, and I'm going to do.
6'5" and 5'8".
I'm going to.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm going
you're
to.
correct.
I'm
But
going
for
to
these
just-
two to do this,
No, this
Whoa.
was
I'm going
funny.
to practice my voice acting skills, and I'm going to do an impression of Mandy.
oh,
great.
you're going
When
to
I
try and
asked-
mimic.
When I asked her, "How tall am I?" 5'7".
Wait, no, that's not what I mean.
No, 6'7".
No, wait.
Oh no, you're 6'5". And then she starts just giggling again. It's like,
So here's the thing that we haven't asked. How much was involved with the booze?
Not. I was,
Zilch?
I drank.
No. It was just what I had here, which was like maybe 2 glasses of wine. And I went home.
Okay.
And so we did this last night, and I think I was just so nervous because I
Right.
thought I was going to get everything wrong that like my brain just went.
What was
was
spit all over the microphone?
No, luckily none of it got
my
on the
God, it's all
microphone.
over her hand.
It got all from this angle, folks. We need cameras in this studio, so donate to the
Donate to
Patreon /Bad Habits Network. Patreon.com /Bad Habits Network. And
Do you
too,
want the corona?
and you too can witness everyone in the studio getting coronavirus from fucking Mandy. Not from fucking Mandy, but from Mandy fucking being a fucking ignorant twat. and spitting while she's going.
God.
She legit just did the fucking first time a baby tries to do a raspberry and got it all over her hand. It was a huge globule of whatever the fuck it was going down, and she looks and goes, oh shit, it's on my hand, and now she's sanitizing.
Okay, anyway.
I was more impressed that it made it onto her hand and not down the front of her shirt.
But, yeah, my brain just went, whoa.
No, I like the first time.
Don't do it again.
Don't do it again, though.
And I just could not stop nervous laughing the entire time. I'm like, I feel like the worst girlfriend ever because I don't know anything about it.
I feel like the first time you stuck it in my butt.
I've never done this before.
Daddy likes it moist.
This is my first time. Oh.
Now say Daddy likes it moist.
Ew, no.
I have started whenever she starts ordering me around, I just go, "Yes, Daddy."
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy.
No.
I'm gonna answer the other supervisors on the radio now with "Yes, Daddy."
Please do it. Can you record that?
Hammer, you got a copy? Yes, Daddy.
All right, hashtag for tonight's show is "Yes, Daddy."
The hash brown for Cody's sake.
I fucking hate that. It's so disgusting to me.
I'm not a fan of it myself. I really am not. There's.
You said you don't hate it.
I don't have a problem with
No,
it.
Oh, no.
personally, and
That
behind
just makes me feel all sorts of weird.
yeah, behind closed doors. If the hooker calls me daddy, I'm done. Take your money and leave, bitch.
Yeah, no.
Do my fucking laundry and taxes and then go.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. I cannot. Like, you, when you say I don't hate it, that makes me think that you like it. And that just
that's
makes
what
me
not
feel
hating
all
it.
sorts of weird
He's
about you
neither.
right
No,
now.
what he means is it's neither here nor there. You can call me daddy, or you can call me a dirty piece of shit. I'm still getting my rocks off inside of you.
I don't do
Yeah,
that
no.
either.
Why not?
I'm really bad at dirty talk. Like, you can ask any of my ex-boyfriends or guys I've slept with. Like,
Stick a pinky in my ass
I'm
is
just
dirty
bad
talk.
at it. I feel awkward doing it. I'm
Just tell him
not
to.
confident
Just tell him
in it.
yes, fuck me, and then he'll trust me.
Yeah, no, you can say that literally nonstop for about 2 minutes, and it's just
That's how long it's
fucking
gonna last.
Chump.
I make sounds, but
I was gonna say just put the
words
one
are
ankle
weird.
over the shoulder
I make
and just
sounds.
say yes. I make sounds. This just in, folks. Mandy makes sounds. I'm kind of liking this Henry guy coming in and doing that. Fucking hate him, but sometimes it comes in fucking with a good humdinger.
I'm just not confident in dirty talk. It makes me feel weird.
I just like it when I do it because it pisses off the young ladies who I'm with because I'm just like, oh yes, thank you. Take it to the base. Don't forget the beanbag. Yes. And I'm done. Thank you.
See, and it's
Thank you. Please shut the door on
Thank
your way
you.
out.
Please shut the door on your way out. Money's on the counter.
Don't pet the dog. He's ravenous.
Well, I don't know where that dog came from. It's definitely not my RV. What the fuck happened?
see, and I also have this weird like complex about like
We know.
Oh shit! My
She
dad
has
is
multiple neurosis. My dad's
oh
coming
my
home.
God, you already knew that though.
Yes, well, my dad's coming home any minute now.
not that. Oh,
Hurry up and
gross.
finish.
No, gross.
I mean, realistically, she can say, "My dad's coming home."
Like,
Oh, so then it's even more enticing.
not really.
She never tries
Hey,
it, so I
bae.
don't know.
Hey, bae, you want to come over? Dad's not home.
I don't do that. I don't care if my dad's home or not.
I was going to say, you don't speak
I
section.
don't give a shit.
You don't speak
he
section
lives
8
in
either.
my house. What is he gonna do? Get noise canceling headphones. I don't fucking care.
I was going to say, it's either get noise canceling headphones or diddle himself while it's going down.
Ew.
Yeah, he
Oh,
grew up in the
stop!
70s. Oh my god. He grew up in the 70s. That was
Wait,
a wild
Daddy
time.
is coming? What are you doing to me, step bro?
I'm gonna walk home. Oh my god, I'm gonna get pulled over because it's after curfew.
And COVID-19's everywhere.
Oh my god. No. That's disgusting.
It's okay. I have a permit in my car that lets me travel from home to work.
I can.
And I work at
sir,
your
this
house.
just says I can do whatever I want. Yeah. Yeah.
But like I was saying,
Daddy's coming.
since we're on the topic, No.
I wonder if Tiger King calls himself Daddy.
Oh, I hope not. Oh.
Hey, Daddy's coming.
So instead of somebody
Want a
telling,
cider boy?
so for
Tastes like.
this is something Dalton may not know, so it might be educational.
I like how you enunciate.
Okay, all right,
calm
fine,
down,
I'm
Karen.
fine.
You don't have to enunciate every syllable. Dalton.
Listen down. Oh wait, no, we got an elbow.
Elbows high. High elbow. Last time I threw a high elbow, I got ejected
Yes,
from the
rest
soccer
of the
game.
wine.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, drink till he's cute.
No, it's not. It's too full. All overflow. That's what she said.
It's going to be moist on the table.
I mean, at this point, she's drinking it like a tub of Ben and Jerry's. I mean,
Oh
you're
my
leaving
God.
you're
I
leaving
cannot fucking believe that shit either.
What?
Yesterday as well, when we're all sipping, well, no, I'm sipping the wine, you're sipping the beer, literally sipping. These fucking winos are fucking just full glass, guzzling like it's a fucking baby bird looking for its first fucking puke meal from mommy.
I don't even know why we bothered with the glass. I could have just drank it out of here because it's almost gone anyway.
I would hate to drink whiskey with you guys. Well, fuck shit.
Oh, well,
gravy.
I do drink whiskey.
You
so...
sip whiskey or do it in a shot glass. You don't guzzle it like it's a fucking bottle of water with candy
Pony
in it.
up, bitch.
Fuck you and your pony up. You take your shit in time with that.
She's got to get the Karen nutrients.
Oh my God, the coronavirus does nothing for you.
We'll have to have a whiskey tasting night. We should do that.
Yes. I'll fucking subscribe to Flavier or whatever it's fucking
We should
called.
all bring a bottle of whiskey, a different one.
I want some Sugar Tit.
Sugar Tit.
Yes, from Sugar Tit, South Carolina.
Sugar Tit, South
Because there is a challenge in the SFTB group page, folks. Join the secret chat. Join the secret page. You got to know somebody that knows somebody. But our own fucking
Wink,
Diesel,
wink.
our own fucking Diesel, John Boy, has issued a challenge. 2-shot for the coronavirus or whatever the fuck's going on. Fucking, he wants you to do a video. It's like a fucking call out, shots out, whatever. No, he's getting a beer.
Oh, never mind.
He's getting his drinky drink.
I take it back.
How do you unring?
Unding.
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 It's like saying you unfucked a prostitute. How do you unding?
You guys aren't letting me say what I was going to
Okay,
say.
say it,
Making
say
me
it,
really
say it.
upset.
Dalton has to learn.
Dalton.
No, this is about the dirty talking thing.
Oh, Daddy, give it to me.
'Cause-
I'm so moist on the table.
No, like I'm cool with like other people. Like I'm not confident about doing it myself, but like you sometimes do it a little bit.
Oh, who's my dirty little whore?
No, kind of sometimes.
I just love how nonchalant she's like, yeah, I've admitted to that a couple
Yeah.
times.
I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna sit back.
No,
and just...
but it's more like I'm not giving like
We know.
advice or anything. I'm just saying like you know how sometimes
No, go on.
like people will tell you to
Spank,
climax.
Spank my ass.
They'll be like, "Oh,
Come
oh,
inside me, Daddy.
come for me," or something like that. I like the opposite of that.
You like being choked
Stop it.
out.
Don't do that.
I like being. You better not. Right now.
Oh,
you better
fuck,
not,
no. Nope.
Right now, and then like it just happens. I don't know.
Nope, doesn't happen.
I like the opposite of that.
Oh,
I like
oh,
being
when-
told
when-
what not to do, and then I do it anyway.
We know. Don't you dare suck my balls.
Daddy's girl is bad.
That's basically what I'm getting at.
Oh, so you're Catholic. Got it.
Yeah, I was raised Catholic, actually.
That makes so much sense
I'm
now.
not anymore, but I mean, I was.
No, we know. Catholic girls do it
You
better
can't
on their
save
knees.
me, Jesus.
Oh, I'm sure he still can, but you got to get out from under his robe first.
I mean, he died a virgin, so I don't think he can.
No, he did not.
You can't save
No,
me.
he did not. Mary Magdalene.
Mary Magdalene.
Thank you.
ruined that. Sorry.
They
I
just
don't
they
read
just
that.
covered
Not
it
to
up.
burst your Christian bubble.
They just covered it up like they did Epstein.
What?
Yeah, Epstein.
Epstein didn't kill himself? What? What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's right. Coronavirus is a cover-up. You got to remember, guys, Epstein did not kill himself.
I'm holding back the laughter so bad right now.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
No, that's how we got here.
No, we got here because a fucking gorilla died.
Harambe.
Harambe!
Dicks out, motherfucker.
I miss you.
What was that, 2018? Jesus.
Yeah, 2016.
2016?
I think so.
What the fuck?
I remember
It's been a while.
I shared this meme a while ago. It was like, this just in, our lizard overlords have decided to roll the clock back to 2016. And then there's a quote, we just wanted to see what would happen.
What happens when we don't kill her? Dad, how did World War III start? Well, there's a fucking gorilla.
What happens if we press the power button on 2020?
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Can we restart?
Yeah, I would like a mulligan to 2020 because it has just been a ridiculous shit show.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even remember what happened in
right now.
January.
I really like the Catholics right now, and you want to know why? Because they think
you used to be one?
No, because they think it's the end of the world. They think it's literally Armageddon, and it cracks me the fuck up.
They always think that it's Armageddon.
So when was the Great Calling?
I'm not sure.
When was Rapture? You dumb shits. Answer that.
No, the Catholics don't believe in the rapture.
They don't?
No.
Really?
No.
Huh.
That's Protestant.
Huh.
Yeah.
It was supposed to happen in 2011.
No, the rapture is
I
a
thought it
Protestant
happened
belief.
in 2002.
There's a new theory every year.
Yeah, it happened with 9/11. All the people who were getting called, it was a cover-up.
Sometimes I just
No,
wish
but they
Nostradamus
think
was
that this coronavirus and with some of them.
Fuck
not
you!
all
I
of
want to
them.
see fire from the sky raining down. Fuck you!
I want to see the goddamn.
There are
four
people who
horsemen
think
of
Trump's the
apocalypse.
Antichrist.
I wanna
There's
see
people
Dad
who
again.
think that this plague is one of the 4 horsemen to come. It's interesting. It's funny.
Pestilence.
I've even heard Ivanka is the Antichrist controlling Trump to make decisions. I've heard that one legit. I've heard
just
that
heard
one.
that Trump is the Antichrist. That's what I've heard.
He is not. He cannot.
How could he not, though?
He could not because of the. If you're gonna follow the book,
It would have to be a woman.
No.
With those hands, just imagine how tiny his scepter is. All right?
That's.
I mean, I'm sure it is.
And she went directly to the pants on that reference. folks.
I'm
Hey, tiny hands make it look bigger.
I'm 100%.
Why do you think I like
sure.
midgets?
Hey.
The only
Elbows.
reason that woman is with him is because he is
Money.
That's it.
Money and control now. Jesus Christ.
That is it. I don't know what's going on in that bedroom, but I can imagine it's not much.
He's peeing
it's
on
2
hookers.
beds.
It's huge. She's in the Trump Tower. I'm sitting here trying to give fucking coronavirus to the Chinese.
Ew. Anyway,
Yes.
but I
mean,
just
in
think
his
it's
own words-
interesting.
in his own words, his own daughter is fuckable. So
Yes,
Oh.
very.
yes, President
Talk about daddy issues.
Daddy President.
Disgusting.
Happy birthday,
Daddy
Mr.
President. This summer, fuckers.
Camera 1, camera 2.
Oh,
camera
Jesus
1,
fuck.
camera 2.
Wow, with the old Wayne's World reference.
Please, well, part-time excellent.
So, guys, if you are enjoying this episode, I would suggest also checking out some of our sponsors like Ideal Vapor, LLC, as well as GaryHomry.LifeVantage, giving you fucking more to live for and a little bit longer to prolong that life with the nutrigenomics, NRF1, NRF2, and the NAD.
Yeah, if you want to live to see the end of the world, folks.
Fuck yeah, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. And Ken Andrews supplying a lot of the vapor stuff to a lot of the vapor community. Wholesale only, folks. That's peregrinusvapors.com. Featured at least once a month on this network. And then fucking walks away with a pocket full of money because the whole studio just like, no, I'm buying that off you,
Take
dude.
my money. Take it.
He just comes to the studio and we make it rain.
I don't know
Basically.
why. I never end up. I usually end up just buying the flavor that I end
What's
up
my
buying
number
the
one?
flavor
How much
twice.
is that? Here you go.
I buy the flavor twice because he only brings in 3 milligrams, but I vape 6 milligrams.
Oh, you do?
So I'll
I did
buy
not know that.
Yeah, I'll buy the one that he brings into the
Right.
into the studio so that I know, like, okay, this one was my favorite, so I'll buy the 6 milligram off the fucking site.
Yeah.
So then I just have this 3 milligram trophy bottle that I just never
dude,
vape.
I think after the
Then,
last...
then that's when you give it to me.
I was going to say, or you gank it. The last episode we had on, I am a Cafe Racer fan. Next time he's on and stuff, we're going to do the Nasty Juice challenge.
So what, like blueberry?
No, it's this company called Nasty Juice.
Is this the one that
Michael did, and I was not here for.
Oh, I was about to say, I remember there was one that apparently you put on blast, or at least you didn't like it, and they got in touch. And
this is that.
This is them?
This is that.
Okay,
I'm giving him a
I'm
second
totally
chance.
Yeah, because I don't think I was a fan of him either.
And like I said, it was the one where I could not be here for.
Yeah, I don't think I was a fan of it either. So we'll see. Who knows?
I'm down.
Is it Hammer approved or not?
You be the judge.
That tastes
Well,
I'm just going to let you two fucking go on the rest of the show with that. That was good. That was actually good. I was surprised with how shittily good that was. Much like watching Kung Pao.
Oh my god, I love Kung Pao.
I still love how Mandy was explaining her intestinal...
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I had lactose. I am lactose intolerant. And you got fucking guys going... Pew, pew, pew.
I shit myself so hard that day. I did.
You're telling the story while guys are fucking quoting this movie. And it's like, I can't keep up. It's like my mind is left and right. You're shitting yourself while fucking people are squeaking their fucking slippers going, pew, pew. All I can think about is your asshole going, pew, pew, pew. That's what it fucking just culminated to. And I'm just sitting there going, wow. I can't. I could not do that moment. It was just, nope.
This is some good shit, Ken.
Oh man.
So yeah. So what's next to come? I heard we're like we're going to be in quarantine for like August now.
Who fucking knows?
Stay the fuck at home.
I'm getting conflicting information because Trump said like we're only going to be
Well,
quarantined.
Trump doesn't control the state, and he's
that's
not
what I'm
my
saying.
president.
Well, to a point, that's not wrong.
That was a wet cough.
The states do have control over that to an extent.
However,
but Trump says we're only going to be doing this till like April 30th or something like that.
and then Evers is saying he's going to close all the fucking liquor stores April 3rd.
And we're going to storm the Capitol building, like I said. So, yeah, I don't know. We're getting conflicting information about that. Don't know what the fuck's going on. The school districts are closed indefinitely. We don't know if the kids are going back to school or not. We don't know if the seniors are going to graduate or not.
That's why I've been saying, like, this is a weird time where it feels like just everyone in the world is just sitting on their hands waiting for something to happen. Because, like,
I don't know when I'm going back to work. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, like, I've heard, so we do meetings after work every day, just, over the phone. You know this?
Yeah.
During one of those meetings last week, apparently one of my coworkers, he keeps really up to date on a lot of the information about what's going on.
Right.
And he said that some sources are saying that this looks like it could go until the end of 2020. Like, this could be until the beginning of next year.
I'm kind of comfortable with that, but then again, I'm not. Because when here's when I'm uncomfortable. When you stop seeing truck drivers on the road.
Yeah.
That's not going to stop happening because then the world stops turning.
Mm-hmm. The day the earth stood still.
The truck driver stopped.
The truck driver stopped. We're not going to get shipments to anything, and we're going to run out of supplies.
I also love hearing how people have turned the corner, pardon the joke, on truck drivers. Because like, this motherfucking trucker, he was going 62.5 miles an hour, for your safety, by the way. And I could not get over. These guys are always on the road. And now you hear him going, I love these guys.
Thank you for stocking.
It's the 70s all over again where truckers are cool. We're going to have another Cannonball Run and another fucking Smokey and the Bandit come out soon.
I do think that, like,
they're going to reboot him.
A really big change is about to happen, and it could go, like, one of two ways. It could be everyone turning against, like, politics and all of that shit. And
that happened when we voted for Trump, remember?
Yeah.
That was just the precipice of that.
Or, like, we're all going to come together after this, and like you said, with, like, Cannonball Run, it's going to be another wave of...
the trucking industry, or the logistics. Yeah, patriotism. Oh, God. Truckers, baby.
I don't know what the fuck.
America.
I do think that a lot of jobs are going to permanently go remote. Like your job, for instance. Like, I have a really good feeling...
I'd love for my job to go remote, but it ain't ever going to happen.
That won't happen.
That won't happen with my dumb ass.
You work in logistics. That's just not going to happen. But
yay, logistics!
Yay, logistics.
Fuck.
But I think a lot of jobs like yours, for instance, Dalton, where you're on a computer, where you're on the phones a lot, those might end up being permanent work from home positions because
let's talk about the real issue. Adult film actors and actresses, are they considered essential employees?
Oh, no, they're doing fine on the
They're
internet.
doing camp work. Are you kidding?
Stay at home pub. My apologies.
What I'm concerned about is
AIDS.
like jobs like mine or teaching positions and stuff like that. What's going to happen to those after all this?
Webinars.
Have you ever seen Daddy Daycare?
Yeah, but childcare is...
That's what this house is right now. Sorry, that's what my house is right now with Daddy Daycare. Yeah, fuck it.
Man,
If a
are
lot
they
of
crying?
these-
Trying to be serious right now.
No, but seriously, if a lot of these jobs do end up being permanently remote, that's going to cut into a lot of what I do, because then more parents are going to be staying home. They're not going to need.
Oh
childcare
darn!
as
You're going to
much.
have to go fucking give curbside lap dances again.
It is what it is.
Except this time you're not on base.
But I'm wondering. Now my job
Sorry,
She worked at a bowling alley.
Yes,
I did work at a bowling alley once.
I know
On
shit
base.
about you.
Yes.
I know shit about you.
yeah. Never mind.
I listen to you when you talk.
I really.
I was
Yeah,
pregnant
fuck.
that whole time too, man. That
I love
sucks.
you.
Still
dumb
getting
fuck.
fingered 3 times and thrown in the gutter. Couldn't resist.
Oh my god.
It was one of those Lebowski jokes. I could not resist.
I
had to pick up that 710.
I am concerned that I am still getting paid from my job.
Ooh.
I do not have to collect unemployment right now. However, I am concerned what's going to happen when that money runs out because they're pulling from their I work at a church daycare.
Sorry, shouldn't have laughed that hard.
Say what you will. I work at a church daycare, which is good for many reasons. Like I get very good benefits,
core values for the kids. and all that.
No, I don't do any of that. I work with infants.
We know.
We don't pry. It goes against my core beliefs.
This is what else we can do on our knees, kids.
God, if I don't get fired after this.
I mean, your bosses do have a lot more time on their hands.
They might find
So
this.
does
Who
mine.
knows? But it does have its benefits because I do get awesome benefits like medical and stuff like that. And
I thought you were quoting Lavin. I do get awesome.
and the fact that they have this big savings that they are able to continue to pay us up to 70% of what we normally
Technically, it's
get
called
paid.
short-term disability pay. Yeah,
No, it's not short-term disability.
it's the same concept.
It's the
therefore,
same
of.
concept, but it's not.
Only
but-
named differently.
But I'm
You're
just
kind
saying
of right, but you're fucking wrong.
Yes, I just got Karen'd.
it's but
I want to talk to the manager.
A little yes, but no.
No, absolutely not.
it's not like FMLA.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking short-term disability.
It's not that
different
either.
than FMLA. Short-term disability is you
We
can't-
have that, but
Okay.
it's not that.
It's okay. So
It's
what is
just
it?
pulling.
60?
No, it's
60?
just pulling right out of their savings. They're
Okay.
just paying us like they normally would out of their account.
Okay.
But the problem is,
So they're being bleeding heart fucking socialists.
I'm confused as to what's going to happen when that money runs out and we're still closed.
Well, if you're looking to pick up a side hustle, I know a guy.
I know some things too.
I can
that
help
I
you
should
set
do.
up a private snap.
I was thinking about doing
I know my way around an OnlyFans account.
Oh my! Really?
What?
Henry is
do
interested.
you now.
Dalton, I'm interested. Can we retrofit my RV with that?
Did you?
I'll get my people in contact with
All
your
right,
people.
thank you.
I'm gonna start sending feet pictures to weirdos.
Foot.
Okay.
Feet.
Foot.
Feet. They're 2 feet.
I understand that, but it's called
Okay,
a
but
Left
foot
foot,
fetish.
right foot. Feet,
You
feet,
gotta
feet.
it's not a
How
feet.
many different feet you meet?
No, you got to start thinking about this from a financial
We
basis.
I just
We
douche
learned-
cringed.
We learned
We
this
learned.
from Dr. Seuss.
We learned.
We learned this from Dr. Seuss.
We have learned this.
Are you
I
not
gotta teach
concerned
you about this
about
from a-
Dr. Seuss now?
I got to teach
We
you
learned.
I have to teach you
I
about
teach
this from
little
a-
kids how to be good at life. I learned to them this.
I need to teach you about this from a financial standpoint. See, it's
And a
price,
fucking-
it's price per foot. You
Thank
fucking
you.
do this. I
Thank
used
you.
to work in a
Why
parts
do you think they
department.
call it a foot fetish?
Do you think I'm going to have to start wearing underwear so I can send them to weird men?
I mean, I think you should because I think it's kind of weird that you just walk around with your vagina flapping against your pants. But
I don't like underwear.
Wow, I had to process that one for
We
a while.
all know. Oh, don't pretend like you don't know, Gary.
I forgot on purpose.
Everybody knows I don't wear panties. I hate them.
Oh,
think
could
your
you say
buddy
that
looked nice
again
with
with
her
less
panties.
contempt?
I don't wear panties.
Just say, "Daddy doesn't let me wear panties.
Ew, no.
It keeps me moist."
easy access,
I
Daddy.
free ball it all the time.
You free lab it.
I free ball it. We've established that I
No,
have a
because-
huge penis.
And yes, and you wear your testicles high. They're called your
All the
breasts.
They're right here.
Do your
Yes.
balls hang low? Do they wobble to the flow? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you?
I
hide
mean,
'em
now
in
that
your
I've
Give
throat?
me
had
10 more
kids.
years, maybe. Give me 10 more years, maybe.
I mean, now that I've had kids,
Fucking
kind of.
boomer.
Not really. They've pretty much stayed the same.
Nah, you got.
I
Nice,
was gonna say
you got nice areolas.
Oh, thank
the
you.
area around your areolas is very nice. I am going to like them from afar. I will be over here now.
Hey, honeypot, how's the angle of the dangle?
Well, obviously,
I don't want to talk about it.
obviously,
I don't want to talk about it. There's
it
nothing.
makes you snore.
There's nothing aesthetic.
Call back,
They
folks.
put pressure on her lungs. It is a condition.
There's
That's
nothing
because you eat
aesthetically
too much
pleasing.
pineapple.
There's nothing aesthetically pleasing about a ball sack. It's
Yes, there is. It's a baby maker. It plants the seeds.
not aesthetically pleasing.
You look at
Well,
it
it
and
ca-
you
it
see
can't
the
be.
future. It's like a couple of magic 8-balls.
It can't be aesthetically. If it was aesthetically pleasing, they'd be the same fucking length of droop.
Yeah.
One always hangs lower than the other because if there's touching, it's gay.
He has a point.
So are gay men's balls symmetrical?
Yes. Very. Don't ask how I
I've
know.
looked at them for a while, and
I'm
I
gonna
promise
have to
I know a
investigate
few-
this for myself
I know
and
a
watch
few
some
drag
gay porn.
I was gonna say I know a few drag queens. Yes, they've really established it. Sean is still talking to a few.
I have a question.
I have an
Yes.
answer. 42.
As I like watching lesbian porn. Do women?
doesn't?
Do women
No.
like watching gay porn?
Not really.
No.
Like
I imagine
man
because
on man porn.
No, actually,
Yeah.
more women, even straight women, from what I understand, prefer actually watching lesbian porn. However, I like both,
Okay.
I always have.
The part
As we've
I've-
established.
I was gonna say the part I've heard that certain women, in my past at least, have liked is they don't even watch for the
Men. at all.
banging or the men. They just want to see the
The woman's
final-
reaction.
or the final of the plumbing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Money shot.
The
That's
money, thank you,
basically it.
thank you.
When
it's
I watch,
I'm very uncomfortable talking about this with her.
I don't understand
Oh
why.
yeah, what? Waste all those un.
I do.
Yeah,
I do partake
wash
in watching
the unwashed
porn.
children.
I do partake in watching porn, and what I look for when I watch porn is basically
What are
A
you
man
doing,
who
step
has
bro?
his shit together.
basically the woman's
Sugar
reaction.
daddies.
If it seems to be
Legit. Okay.
to me, then that's hot.
What's your stance on midget porn?
No,
Male or female?
I'm not into it. That's
God
your
damn it.
thing,
Yes,
Gary.
it is.
You watched it?
I've seen some, but it's not my thing.
Oh.
I can't get into it.
Oh, I'd love to get into it.
I don't like shorter people than me. Like I dated
I have no
a dude.
choice. Neither does Dalton.
I dated a dude in like high school / slightly after high school.
Is he a male dancer now?
No, he's not.
Has he been in the studio?
No, I did not date Garrett. No, I did not date Garrett. Not that I wouldn't have dated Garrett in high school.
Yeah,
he
that
was
guy,
just.
I call that guy Life.
He was just
because he's short and hard.
He was out of my
like
league.
a bodybuilding elf. He is the bodybuilding Keebler elf.
Garrett was out of my league in high school. We were in two
Still is.
Yeah, I'm not denying that.
I've seen his abs. Holy shit.
I'm not denying anything. I'm just saying he was out of my league in high school. We did have common interests, though. We were both in choir. We were both in theater.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Got it.
But we didn't communicate much because we were in two very different friend groups. He was very popular. I was not.
He had abs. I did not.
So you would be into midget porn, but you just haven't found what you like yet.
No.
Oh, come on. You were just talking about how much you love Jason Wee Man Acuna.
I do love Wee Man. I would not fuck Wee Man. I would be like best friends with Wee Man.
That's not.
I would friend zone Wee Man.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's no. That's not legit on your fucking bucket list.
No.
You don't want to bang a midget.
No.
Oh my
I
God.
just want to be railed by two guys. That's it.
Guys, if you're listening, we have a new Patreon tier.
That's a legit fantasy that I have. I don't think it'll ever happen, but like it's just there.
Can you call Richard?
No, I don't think that would ever
No,
I don't.
You've
I
told
don't
me
need
that you would get jealous if we had a threesome with another woman. I would get jealous if we had a threesome with.
I was
going to
say she cannot go for the taco terrorist. I like that. I'm sorry. I like
I've
that.
heard things about Richard. Picture everything that I'm into, but brown
and big.
I don't understand.
He's Mexican.
He's a taco terrorist.
But what are you into?
White
worry about
girls.
Big asses. That's all I know.
He likes big butts, and he can. This is why I trust him.
I want Richard to tell this story on the show next time he's
like
on.
I've watched you watch porn.
Let's go.
And I know that you like the booty stuff, but I just like don't understand.
Let's hit him up. Let's hit him
That's
up.
because I don't have the volume up for the story.
I was gonna say let's hit him up for next week. We're gonna do a nice little. If it's Monday night, it's gonna be Monday Night Corona Part 2. If it's Sunday, we're just gonna call it.
We could just launch a new show. Everybody's doing it for the fucking shut-in.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Why
why
not?
we're posting this shit.
Fuck yeah.
We have no lives.
I'll hit him up.
Yeah, anymore.
I'll hit him up after the show.
Honestly, I'd be out of
My life consists of me being at home and here.
I was gonna
That's
say
it.
my life would be right now if everything was normal. I'd be trying to say I'm at the bar next door in case Mandy's paying attention.
Yes, so I can play bad music while you're at the bar.
Next door. I'd be like,
I miss that so bad.
I'm here now. Fucking minutes away. I'm over at the other bar in case Mandy fucking plays Backstreet Boys.
You know what I kind of want to do, and I thought about this the other night.
Two guys.
You know how the bars are essentially abandoned, right?
Yeah.
For the most part.
Essentially.
There are some that are open for food that
Yes.
will carry out and stuff like
Oh
that.
my God! Please tell me that one you forgot your backpack is still
I
doing
have
food.
no idea. But
There are two things I want. One of those fucking pizzas and one of those on the other side of town. Mojo potatoes. I fucking love them.
But I just kind of really want to play like the sappiest like love song you can fucking think of at like one of these deserted bars.
Happy Gilmore.
For no reason.
Happy Gilmore.
Like I just
Happy
want to do
Gilmore.
it. My endless
What? Two friends can
love.
listen to Endless Love in a skating rink while fucking making
It's just
bets.
like an empty abandoned bar, and then just this sappy love song comes on for no
Oh,
reason.
God.
I mean, that's fucking Janesville on a Tuesday.
I just want to do it. I want to see if I can
All
do it. Like try
around
and play
me
it
are
at Charlie's or something.
familiar faces. Whatever the fucking name of that song is from Donnie Darko.
Oh my God! Can I play? Oh my God!
Not on the show.
No.
Mad
no.
World.
Is
Mad World. Thank
is
you.
Charlie still open for food?
I doubt that. I seriously doubt.
If they were, I really just want to play the shittiest music
I've
so
said
that
I
it would bother
seriously, and it
Will.
goes, "Hey Siri, fuck off."
I just
Hey
want to.
Siri, play Endless Love.
No.
I got into a really big fight with one of the bartenders there, and I really want to just
Big
play
surprise.
the shittiest music while he's there. Just to bother him.
I know this story.
You don't.
Yes, I do. I heard it from him.
I did too.
Yeah,
but then
and
I
you
heard,
heard the wrong version.
I heard her side.
He heard my side and he agrees.
Her side got us back together.
Anywho, we're not gonna get into that. That pisses me off. But yeah, no, I just really want to play some shitty music at an abandoned bar for no reason, even though I'm not there to hear it. I just think it would be funny. I really have like a weird sense of humor that nobody really understands, and that's fine.
Do you ever just like lay up at night looking at your touch tunes? Like, I wonder if I press play on this, it'll just play in a bar.
I really do. I laid awake at night thinking, if this is a zombie apocalypse and there are zombies in a bar, I just really want to play music for those zombies.
Okay, but like that does give me a thought of like a weird zombie story where someone uses like say electricity, internet, and all that shit was still around. There would be like this one survivor who uses like all of the internet tricks, like touch tunes and fucking maybe like the Amazon Prime
absolutely,
drones
just to get the zombies away from him.
Yeah, like Amazon Prime drones to fucking dive bomb. Like, I ordered fucking lie.
I was gonna say it's essentially what the beginning of that joke was the Kansas City Shuffle. Get the zombies to look left while you move right, and then the lie. That's just a good idea. In a zombie apocalypse, have fucking Amazon drones dive bomb or carpet bomb with lie.
God damn.
And while the Flight of the Valkyries is playing on touch tunes.
Oh fuck yeah! God, I love this quarantine. Just so many creative people coming out
and staying indoors.
I
kind of just want a jukebox in my house that like anybody can just play whatever they want.
Granted.
Anytime.
Careful
you
what you
literally
wish.
have that.
I was gonna say it's called an aux cord. And
No.
iTunes.
But I mean, people like that aren't
Android
in my
tunes.
house can just like randomly
Careful.
Then
what
you just end up with a
wish
lot of
pick
for.
music.
I will play opera just to piss you off.
Ave
I think it would be hilarious.
Oh, sorry, you stopped.
At least
I gotta
like,
work on my lungs.
At
man.
least like in
I
my
ran out of
garage or something, like during the summer when we're all outside, like that would be funny.
Something Dalton didn't know about me. I actually did sing opera.
No shit.
Yes, sir.
He was a choir boy.
I was a choir boy, and I toned it back because I didn't want to stick out, because I was making jokes with the voice, and I did the Bugs Bunny Figaro, and my choir teacher said, "No, you're doing that." I'm like, "No, I'm not."
Oh shit.
I am not sticking out, and I actually did a couple operatic features.
So, you know, I did that
in my youth.
In like elementary school, when we had just like music class, we'd
Yes.
have people singing, and like I'd get really into the song. It's like I like to think that I have a decent singing voice.
You do.
You do. I'll give you that, especially with Hollywood Undead comes on.
When the alcohol gets in me.
This bitch be drinking. I let my dick do all my thinking.
Hoes want to be seen with me. They're big dick titties.
Probably my favorite recording of you.
Thank God for Cody for that one.
Excuse me?
I think I
Cody,
played that.
Cody took.
She
played that
did?
one.
No,
I took your touch tunes. I played that song.
I know you
played
played
it,
it,
but-
but she recorded it.
Nope.
both of you guys.
I think they
recorded it.
both did. You both
I'm the one who
did
put
that.
it on SFTB, though.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Yes, I don't care. Either. So we were saying opera. Now that's opera, folks. That's
Well, like, I used to-
back to voice acting. That's how I got into opera, believe it or not.
Really?
Fucking Looney Tunes.
Well, like I did think. I don't remember which voice actor it was, but they treated mimicking another person's voice in a musical way. You just learn like the musical tones in a person's voice. Like this person learned how to do Christopher Walken, which I still can't fucking do. By the way, I cannot do a decent.
I can't get
Well,
the pitch, but I can get the
I can
cadence.
I can do
Your tone. It's all wrong. I can do the cadence.
I can't a micro impression.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
here's
essentially-
Christopher Walken learning that his flight just got canceled.
What do you mean?
Oh,
You got me. You got me already. You got me.
Yeah.
I can already tell. Go nuts.
oh,
Just on that part. Yeah.
yeah, that's a micro impression.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
Oh, you did a Larry the Cable Guy. I was like, dude, if you continued that, you'd had me by a fucking mile.
Fucking no, that's actually I took that from Doug Benson. He does that shit.
I was gonna say that's on the same parallel as Larry the Cable Guy.
But like I
You want to
learned-
hear my impression of fucking Elton John? He's gay. That's the impression I get from him.
You'd be right.
No, he's bi.
I love listening to.
Really?
Yeah. He has kids. Therefore, ergo, he had to be bi. I mean, he banged. Sorry. Allegedly, he had fun with David Bowie and another woman.
Wait, who?
Sir Elton John.
I thought he had adopted children.
Google that shit. I don't care, folks. At this point, I'm 4 fucking PBR darks in. I'm good.
I like listening
3.
to the stand-up comic
Lesbian porn? Sorry.
I like watching it.
No. I like listening to it.
It's really high pitch, and I can't get into it. I gotta have the video too.
Okay, American or Asian lesbian porn?
I lean towards American.
I don't know why.
I'm not too.
I'm
actually not too into Asian porn.
I'm not into
I like
the
the thick
lesbian
ones.
midget.
I like the thick ones. The first ever porn.
I'm not
my
into
What,
brother
thick
black-
gave me-
Asians or thick Americans?
Thick Asians.
Okay.
Slim, thick Americans.
So South Koreans, got it.
I like the ones who wear the tiny skirts.
Oh.
The first ever porn my older brother gave me was an Asian porn, and like I didn't like it that much, but it gave me a lot of insight into what my brother is into, and it just
Okay.
makes more and more sense when I look at his fiance.
They had a surrogate.
Copy that.
Who the fuck are we talking about?
Elton John's kid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Biological child.
Biological by surrogate.
But I really
Like
like.
Cher.
I like listening to.
But
what,
he's had a vasectomy now, so he's not having any more.
Oh, good for him. I like listening to.
Oh, good for him. Moving on.
I like listening to what.
Which I think is weird, though, because if he's gay, why would he?
what Steve Hofstetter has to say
Wait,
about
wait.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Yes, please, Steve. I love Steve Hofstetter first.
Dude, I fucking love him. I love his videos on taking down hecklers, but I love what he has to say about Larry the Cable Guy because he does not respect Larry the Cable Guy.
Well, because he sold the fuck out completely.
Exactly. Like one of his albums is actually called Kill the Cable Guy, and it's he dressed up this doll like Larry the Cable Guy, and it's wrapped around a noose. He doesn't
Folks,
like
if you don't know what we're talking about, Larry the Cable Guy did Larry the Cable Guy without the accent, essentially. The only thing that made Larry the Cable Guy, he's a fucking New Yorker.
He went to fucking college.
Yes.
He
What?
Yes,
he
Larry the
started
Cable
his
Guy
career-
Is a character.
Is a legit character who became the guy.
He started out the fucking blue collar
Larry the Cable Guy is the
scene
character?
by making fun of the people that he's now pandering to.
Yes.
Like he found out that
Larry the
these
Cable
people-
Guy is it's a fourth wall break. Larry the Cable Guy is it's like
I'm so fucked up right now.
It's like Anakin Skywalker joining the Sith. You became the monster that you were born to destroy.
Yes. We all made fun of rednecks. He actually ergo became a redneck to make more money. Why? From the rednecks by making fun of them.
Yeah, he became a fucking pop culture
My
idol. He
mind's
became
just
a
went-
role model. Yeah.
My mind.
He is the status quo for Arkansas.
I'm so fucking confused.
Yes, his albums have gone aluminum.
That is a mind fuck, dude.
Oh no, he was total. That guy started out white collar making fun of blue, and then went fucking further into it by making fun of the South,
So weird.
and then just went on with it and fucking man.
So is he now like a legit redneck?
No, he's pandering to these people. Like
He
didn't
is
become
a
like
legit-
This.
he
His
is a legit
born name
phony.
is Daniel Lawrence Whitney.
Yes,
Oh, so he's
Yes.
like old money.
he's old money made into. Yeah,
New
he
money.
went. I'm going to be a Jedi. How do I become a better Jedi by becoming a Sith? How do I make more money as a Jedi? Let's go Let's go make fun of the things and join the things I'm supposed to kill.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Anyway, back to Elton John real quick. So
Elton John, not Ellen John. Elton
John. I'm aware of what
Ellen
his
DeGeneres.
I'm a little wine drunk. Forgive me.
You're white girl wasted almost.
Anyway,
You are 8/10 into a bottle.
so
You are 5/10
I'm confused. So going back to what we were talking about, I'm now confused because he's a gay man who got a vasectomy so he couldn't have any more biological children. But why would you need to do that?
If you're butt fucking people.
I don't
on a rake?
understand now.
Well, just,
Like,
you know,
do you not
the
control
Eminem- no, no, no.
yourself
It's-
wanking into a cup to get another woman?
No, it's the red M&M theory. You can only eat so many red M&Ms before saying, fuck it, I want a green one. So he's butt fucking dudes all the time. It's only a matter of time before, fuck, I want something wet.
I don't think that's true, but
Okay.
I don't know.
It's a thought. It's a theory. May not be true. Who cares?
I'm just going to...
You decide. Download this episode and share it with your friends.
I don't understand. Because, like, when you're gay, you don't have to have kids
wish
unless
Super
you
Kevin was
really
here.
want to.
I really wish Super Kevin was here. He could explain this.
Like, that's the benefit of being gay, is that you don't have to have...
You don't
He's
procreate.
bisexual.
children unless you... But he's married to a man.
Yeah, and
probably an open
doesn't mean
marriage.
he's on a fucking leash.
Is he a swinger?
He's
This-
Elton fucking John.
He can do whatever he wants.
I don't know. I'm just... I don't know.
I don't know anymore.
I don't know anymore. I'm so confused.
What is world?
I
Is
do
it
love
flat?
Elton John, but now I'm just very confused. As I always
Obviously
am.
not enough because you didn't call him Sir Elton John. He has been knighted.
You know, I'm not English, so...
Yeah, my concerns about that place stopped at 1776. Tell your
The
kid
Queen's
that one,
approval.
folks. Bubble Boy was 2020.
The Queen's just Elizabeth to me, so...
Honestly, the Queen's just some old dusty dirtbag who fucking...
How is she still alive? I'm more concerned
Oh,
about
NRF1
her
and NRF2. She's a life
than
antigen.
Betty White at this point.
I was trying to cut a promo.
She's the primary sponsor.
She's the primary sponsor for Life Vantage.
Her and Betty White must be like the same age.
Nope, she's older than Betty.
Is she?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Is the
fucking
Queen
Queen's
okay?
name? What's
Is
the
the Queen okay?
Not my country. It's not,
Not my
problem.
country, not my problem. I'll go Meghan Markle all day. How fucking good is that pussy? You got a prince to fucking denounce his own country. Oh. That is something we've never talked about on the show. Holy shit.
Yeah, they moved to Canada. Oh, Canada.
Oh, yeah, I can still speak a little French. Hey, Pep Cheerio. When's tea? Oh, we do poutine?
Whatever you want to do.
It's poutine here. Okay. Fuck it. Is it still called a pint or a liter? Take a liter of cola.
Jesus.
Super Troopers.
I like these Canadian people. Fucking... No.
Uh-oh.
Betty
What?
White's older.
Betty White's older than the Queen of England.
She's 98.
and
The Queen
Betty
of
White.
England is 93.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Betty White is older than sliced bread and the Queen of England.
I was going to say the best thing since sliced bread, but she's got sliced bread by a year.
Yeah.
A legit year.
Yeah.
I was
no.
going to say, they have to be close, so, and they are, so.
Yeah.
All right, folks.
5
This
years.
last half of the episode is brought to you by alcoholism and quarantine.
Squirrel!
Squirrels. So if you like what you're hearing, you hear what you like, tune in next week. We don't know. Pay attention to the Facebook on Bad Habits Network. For Facebook, that's our fan page. We always post out when we're going to be doing this shit. I got the boips.
It probably won't be that many people because, social distancing.
COVID. Yeah, social distancing. Yet you guys are sitting directly to my left and my right.
There are less than 10 people in this room.
Thank God. But it's okay. We're vaping. It's going to catch the virus and bring it to the ground. So, again, check out our shit. Check out Michael's shit.
Check out Michael shit.
Yeah, he's got Michael Geek Daddy. He has got some stuff
We're
going
watching
on.
Michael shit now. Okay?
I'd rather not because it's like watching two fucking rocks coming out of a furry butt.
Midnight sushi.
We got a few things going down the line. Possibly a Let's Play with Henry Strader on the YouTubes. I've been told.
It's a good idea.
No, it's not. It's
Why?
horrible.
You don't have to be involved at all. It's all Henry.
No, fuck. I have to fucking produce it.
That's true.
So, Dalton's going to be having something going on. Pay attention to Turtle Donut Comedy on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook.
Follow Turtle Donut Comedy on Instagram. Fucking,
the wiggles.
since we haven't been doing a whole lot of comedy or anything, watch out for those headphones, Gary.
Yeah, I see it.
I haven't been, seeing as how we're all stuck inside, I haven't been doing a whole lot in the comedy scene, so I've been taking up these art challenges. Some of my other artist friends have decided to start challenging each other by drawing just like either shitty drawings of each other or drawing us as different people. If you check out my Instagram, I drew Richard Garcia on Wee Man's body and featuring the dildo helmet that I gave him at his birthday roast last month. And I also drew my brother on Danny DeVito's body, which was fucking awesome. I've got a few other drawings in the works right now. Peek behind the curtain, I'm planning on challenging the boys from Alkali Tattoo, Jake Bussey and Adam Riley. We'll see how those things work out. Maybe I'll challenge Gary. Gary, are you the artistic type?
I am not the artistic type.
Autistic?
I'm the autistic type.
What are you, autistic? I am very artistic. Yes,
yes. I draw a lot.
You don't know this, but I can kind of draw.
You may not know this, but Mandy has some talent with her hands.
A little bit. Not
all
a
right.
lot.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
She doesn't
Wow!
She doesn't put a lot of heart into it.
She gives unenthusiastic hand jobs. This from Dalton.
Nah,
we
you
weren't
do fine,
necessarily talking about that either. Last night we were talking about sticking fingers up our butts.
girl. No, we made a pact.
Not to do
Not-
that.
No, we made a pact to do that, not unless it's in a sexual context.
We specifically made a pact because I was bothering you last night, and you threatened to stick your finger up my butt. We
Why
made a
do I have
pact-
cancer? Sorry.
We made a pact
Sorry.
not to
Too
check for
soon.
lumps. It's just a hemorrhoid, babe.
Yeah, unless
Push on it.
unless it's in a sexual context, we're not allowed to stick our fingers up each other's butt.
But what if he's got to check your prostate?
I don't have one. I'm a woman.
When did this happen?
You did say that you have the biggest
My
dick, so sometimes-
pronouns are she, her.
Share. Betty White Wellness Watch.
Thank you for catching what I was laying down. When did this happen? You don't have the biggest dick?
Hey, it doesn't matter what I have between my legs. As long as I feel like a she, her, I'm a she, her.
Your ass pussy is great.
But hey, if she regrets it, if I could touch
Whatever I identify as.
Another Deadpool reference. Kill baby Hitler.
Oh my fucking
So
God,
how's
that
Betty
part-
White?
Betty White Wellness Watch. Welcome to Betty White Wellness Watch, the show within a show where we take a break from all the goofs and laughs and check in on the well-being of
Been
America's
trying to
golden girl.
set up for 10 minutes.
I know.
I love how I know every word.
She's
to that
still
now.
older than the queen.
Yeah, I mean, she's fine. If she was dead, I would have said she's deader than the queen.
No, we would have had a whole episode about it.
Yeah, honestly, when that bat goes, it's going to be
I'm
worse
going
than Rue McCallahan.
It's gonna be an emergency episode.
She
I'm
is
going to
literally
live
the
stream.
last. I was going to say is she literally the last Golden Girl?
I think
Did
so.
Rue
I think-
McCallahan pass?
I'm not sure.
No, I think she's still around.
Oh, because damn,
Hang on.
that's
do
where I
think-
got my cougar
I
fetish
do
from.
think Betty
You know
was,
what's fucked up is that he's never seen Golden Girls.
What? I'm now buying you the pink,
It is so
pink shirt
good.
that's got the Golden Girls
Dude,
portraits on it
fucking
saying
absolutely.
"Stay Golden."
Like,
It's
all right,
actually
she
really
keeps on
good.
doing this thing where she makes fun of me for the things that I haven't seen. But what I do when she hasn't seen something that I've seen, I'm like, okay, let me show you this thing. Let me show you why I love this thing.
Oh,
But
so
she
you're
will
married.
Fucking berate, she will berate you for not
Berate.
seeing what she does. What she says.
I
is
can't
awesome.
believe you haven't seen Two Girls One Cup.
Ew.
39 seconds of Mandy ranting.
I haven't seen it, and I will.
We know because
no,
you didn't
like-
catch the soundtrack. That will.
It wasn't playing in my
Oh.
headphones.
No, I know that. That's why it made such a good bit.
My headphones were not working.
Oh, she's got the corona.
She's hot. She's much more likely, but I'm sure she's fine.
Yeah, she vapes.
But yeah, so Estelle Getty died in 2008, B. Arthur died in 2009, and Rue McClanahan actually died in 2010.
So she is the last Golden Girl.
She is.
So she
our
was
last
slated
shining
for
golden girl.
2011 and skipped.
She is the best, and
Well, here's a prediction. 2021.
So, I used to look at...
Don't say
no,
that.
No, hold on.
used
As context to
She's
the...
not allowed to die. She's a vampire.
Back up. As context to the show, she was always 10 minutes behind. That was the joke.
Yeah.
So now she's going to be 10 years behind. So next year, 2021...
So,
Sorry to burst your bubble. If you guys like Betty White, expect it. I actually
Betty White.
I'm putting bids on it.
Yeah, dirty old woman. I love her.
I used to...
No, that was Estelle Getty.
They're all dirty.
Yes. Even Betty
This is why you need to watch Golden Girls, because
B. Arthur
show
with
me.
her fucking woman
So good.
penis.
Fucking show me. How
Well,
much
she
is-
was a
how
mer-
much is
she was a
Golden Girls
Marine.
box set?
I'm pretty sure.
How much is a Golden Girls box? Really?
Isn't some?
I said a
Golden-
box set.
Oh, box
Is
set.
it on Netflix? Or
No.
No, if it was on Netflix, I would have watched it all by
it might
now.
be on Hulu.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. We'll find it.
But I used to look at the whole Betty White's been alive so long in a pessimistic point of view, oh well, it's the beginning of the year. I think this is going to be the year that Betty White dies. But now
I'm calling
just
it now, 2021.
Now I'm just man, she's been
saying.
fucking chugging along so long, just living her best fucking life. This woman has to be. We have to fucking showcase just how awesome this woman is.
Dude,
for
have you
living
seen
so
her?
long.
Have you seen when she first busted? Have you seen when she first busted onto the scene in Hollywood?
Have you seen when I busted a load to when she first busted a scene on Hollywood?
Hell yeah, man. She was a hottie.
When you weren't even born yet.
Google, bitch.
Yeah, Betty Page and Betty White, they both get scrapped fucking respect. I've scrapped a load to both. I don't care.
Oh my god.
It's a dinosaur.
Golden Girls Pop TV action figure collector set.
And
Funko
we're going to
Pops.
end the show right there, folks. Thank you for joining us tonight. 2 hours in. Have fun. Play nice. If you may be the Heat, but what the fuck is that cooking, guys? Say goodbye.
Kobe.
Bye.
I will see you next time. Kobe.